Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Demon King Challenge. I know it's been a little time. It's been a couple of weeks since the last event day, but I am excited for day 3 here. Hope you guys are as well. I am, of course, joined by my good friend and fellow commentator for the day, Mr. Zeez IDV. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to day number 3 of the Demon King Tournament Challenge. Thank you, Zeez, for having me on. Very much appreciated. Glad to see a lot of familiar faces in chat. Glad to see everyone coming here, showing up for an exciting day 3.
Yes, I could not agree more. Thank you for joining when I asked about the commentary thing. It's tough finding people that are available at certain times, especially you as a comp player who also already has played in this challenge before. You played a couple weekends ago, so you know, shout outs to Zeus and his forward that missed the stun. Yeah. Anyway, we have a few more matchups today. We have, again, 9 matches like we always do. Let's take a look at our players for the day. So today we have we have day 3 Demon Kings. We have Biscuitio, who is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing their names right. I would have butchered names. I'm so sorry. But we have an S badge Shadow. Now, Ivy is a character that's banned a lot in rank, but so getting an S badge for her can be pretty tough. And I'm very certain that this person is going to be a very terrifying Shadow player. I think they also had another S badge for another character as well. I do forget at the moment, but that Ivy, again, with her being especially a meta character, is going to be very, very scary for these survivors. Next up, we have Azathoth as an S badge Hermit, and Hermit's definitely not like a super meta character, would you say, Zeus? But he's always like one of the rather stronger hunters, at least you could say, especially in rank.
I would have to agree, yes. I really would not consider Hermit a hardcore meta character. He kind of just falls under the all or nothing category with certain hunters, kind of like, I would consider him like probably a nightmare equivalent kind of hunter, where you play him either as a snipe pick to counter comp, or it's just straight all or nothing. You either make or break. You're gonna go for all in for your win, or unfortunately, you might end up losing the gamble.
Alright, that does tend to be what happens with all Hermit there. So we'll see what Azathoth can cook up with the Hermit. And then finally, we have ourselves a Dream Witch here. Eliseey, also just Elise for short, I believe. Rocking the Dream Witch. And Dream Witch is a hunter that has always been, I think that is just considered to be rather strong. Especially if you mess up as a survivor. Because Dream Witch is one of those snowball type characters where if you mess up one time, she could just win off of that one mistake. And, you know, she's been like in and out of the meta all the time, but I think most people can agree that she's always been one of the stronger hunters in Identity 5. So I'm really excited to see what this Dream Witch can cook up here. I mean, it's a very technical character. Many would agree that she's quite difficult to play at a high level, considering there's so many things to keep track of. And one thing that's interesting about this entire lineup of Demon Kings is that all 3 of them are map pressure hunters, if you think about it, Zeus.
That is true. They all have some level of map pressure and cipher pressure capabilities. Hermit with being able to slow down decoding. Ivy, obviously, we all know. Possession onto survivors, creating tablets, being able to constantly teleport back and forth throughout the whole map. And Dream Witch constantly being able to re-leech survivors and, you know, have her leeches go to different points of the map all at different times. And honestly, it kind of makes me excited because I have a thing for map pressure hunters. I love my map pressure hunters because I do find them very much engaging. I like the brain behind map pressure characters, even if I guess, you know, people might find their actual gameplay stale. Me personally, I adore map pressure hunters. I love them.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I think those are really, really fascinating since they kind of change up the standard fundamental formula of how IDV is played. Moving on to our challengers now. We have Team Bingus coming out here first. Now, I believe Bingus is full of very high-tier players. I'm talking like many, many stars in peak tier. I believe they have several harasser players. I think they have a really strong cowboy player, a really strong forward player. I think they have a really strong meteorologist as well. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very scary survivor team for the Hunters, actually, despite it being the Demon King challenge. I do know that this team is full of very strong survivors. That's why we had to put the Cowboy there. Next up, we have Team FIWO, also known as Firework. And I believe they are a rather newer team. I'm not sure if you compete against them, Zeus, but I think you've competed with them in several other tournaments before. Am I correct, or am I wrong there?
I do not remember, to be honest. I cannot say. My memory is a little faulty on that.
Gotcha. I was going to say, I think they're a rather new team, so it's really good to see newcomers coming out into the community and trying to make their mark, that's for sure. And then finally, we have Team Half a Heart. And just a shout out this team. I really love that this team has been engaging with this tournament quite a bit. I think they like reposted the event on twitter.com and asking people to root for their team. Like the team themselves have been so absolutely kind, and they just seem really excited to play. I could not find what the survivors they did play, so I put Puppeteer because I think one person did like Matthias. So we just slapped a good Puppeteer on there, and we'll see what they can cook up here in this tournament challenge day 3. As well, as a quick reminder, I still don't have a graphic for it, and I think I'm not going to create one because I think it's just kind of funny not to. These are the prizes that you can win as a player in this event. Basically, if you're a hunter or a survivor, you will not win anything if you only get a 0 or a 1 kill / escape. But if both sides tie, each side will win $40. If you get a 3 kill or a 3 escape, you will get $60. And if you get the coveted 4 escape or 4 elimination, you will get $80. All prizes, of course, are in USD. You can also make this challenge a little bit easier for yourself by banning as well. Now, last weekend, we had no bans from anybody because if you ban nothing, you actually get 5 bonus. I think I'm hearing my audio from you, Zeus.
Oh.
You get 5 bonus dollars as well. So even just to make the challenge more of an incentive to not actually ban anything, you already get 5 USD just for not banning anything, which I think is like just a nice little incentive. But if you want to make the challenge a little easier for yourself, you can ban a hunter or a survivor, but it will cost you some of that prize money. So that is pretty cool. We're about to get started with our first match, but one thing as well, guys, we finally have opened the viewer prizes as well. This is new for this weekend. If you look in the description, I'll put a comment in it as well. I'll put it as the pinned comment. You can fill out this form here, and if you fill out the form, answer it honestly, just make sure to actually answer the questions thoroughly and honestly, you will have a chance to receive a $40 prize from the Demon King Challenge. From this form, we'll be randomly picking 3 winners, since we did miss the first 2. We'll be picking 3 winners for a random $40 prize, and for future events, we will be picking 1 winner for each form for the rest of the days. So, if you guys, engage, come out here each day, you will have a chance to win $40. So, come out here for each day and enter that as well. Again, we'll have a total of 10 winners for that throughout it. So I wish you the best of luck in that challenge. Again, it is completely RNG based. So just make sure to answer the questions honestly. It's mostly just, stuff about the Demon King tourney and what players you're rooting for and who you want to see win. So definitely make sure to check that out if you're interested. And you can definitely win some cash prizes there. But I think we're about ready to get into our very first match, Zeus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready. Can't wait to see. I'm going to assume, I'm going to call it here, S-Badge IV gameplay. Very excited to see what this team can do because, as you mentioned earlier, this team has a very strong Cowboy and a very strong forward player themselves. So there's a lot of harassment on this team. Ivy kind of, Ivy really likes harassers in the sense of she can deal with them very much easily.
Exactly, yeah. And it looks like this person hasn't actually been playing Ivy for a while since they are C-Badge currently. But again, the requirement was you had to be S-Badge for the previous 2 seasons. So we will see if this S-Badge Ivy can, cook up like they used to in ranks here. We are going to be seeing a Puppeteer, Cowboy, Officer, and Perfumer. This is quite a safe team. And we're also seeing 3 Tide Tuners. That is quite confident from the survivors here, Zeus.
Yes, they are. They're running a very, like you said, very safe, very I would say tournament standard builds. Triple tides is something that is actually like very common in pro play. So I could honestly assume they're probably just maybe going for a draw.
We could see it, yeah. There is that cowboy there, and
cowboy, yeah.
The cowboy is a little interesting because, you know, cowboy is not really a tourney survivor. I mean, most people would agree he's not super strong in tournaments.
Oh yeah, 100%. We are seeing map is Chinatown, of course.
Yeah, we are going to be seeing. Oh, we actually do have an instant pause there. Unfortunately, I was going to take a look at the builds there. We are going to be seeing the tension, insolence, and blink from the Ivy. I mean, that's kind of just the standard.
Yeah, very much standard build.
Yeah, I think in this situation, Zeus, who would be the best first chase for the Ivy?
I think for now, best chase would probably be, I feel on paper, the cowboy unironically, simply because with cowboy you can theoretically scare him out of the usage of his lasso. So if he's trying to like lasso to a pallet, or he's gonna lasso over you, for example, if the Yith is possessed onto said cowboy, you can then scare him out of the animation of it and animation cancel it.
Okay, it was apparently a small issue. There was no spawn selection. I didn't even realize. So we will be resetting and getting right back into this match real quick. We nearly forgot about that. Unfortunate. Our fault, everybody. Our fault.
Oh, yeah. that is our bad. I guess now while we're doing this, I will also mention from the chat, no bans.
Oh, no bans. Yeah, no bans from either side. What that means, once again, if you bet nothing, both sides will automatically win $5. $5. We love to see it.
We love 5 buckaroonies.
5 buckaroonies indeed. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this set up here.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. Guys, we got our 4-man first escape of the day.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now with area selection on Chinatown turned on, we will actually be getting started shortly with the match.
Yes. I should mention as well, I nearly forgot to earlier, but the one thing that Hunters also have the advantage of in this matchup here is they can pick the map whenever they want. So that is pretty cool. It is. They will always have map pick, so that kind of gives them a slight advantage. Even though servers obviously, have a lot of good tools as well, they cannot pick the map. So Hunters have that advantage going for them there.
Yeah, they can always select whatever map they choose, and we are seeing obviously same builds. We are seeing the triple tide turner and the one borrow time kiting build.
Yes,
from our cowboy right here. Now we're just waiting. Gonna get to see this exciting Ivy gameplay. Gonna see an S badge Ivy do what S badge Ivies do best.
Oh yeah, and I know you're quite the Ivy enthusiast there, Zeus. So I'm definitely gonna be asking you to see what's gonna happen here in this match. We are gonna be seeing some interesting spawns here. And again, we see now that it's an Ivy icon as well. You can kind of see it there for the survivors as well.
I know, that's so cool, man. It's so cool. We are seeing Officer in mid, Puppeteer at the Umbrella Gates, Perfumer spawning at Restaurant, and then afterwards the Cowboy spawning at Flower Pot / Tunnel.
Exactly here. And again, I think Cowboy would probably be the best first chase here as well. But we'll see what this Ivy will choose to chase here. Got 4 stars, good spawns here as well. But it looks like that Cowboy is positioned to take the kite. We are going to see her send the Yith out to the Cowboy. No.
Recalling. All right, she's leaving the Yith in mid, and then it looks like potentially trying to scope someone out. Yith is seeming to head closer to the Puppeteer. Puppeteer does have the Yith now, and Officer is counter-rotating the Hunter back into this Lantern Gate area / connected building area.
Yes. I'm guessing maybe the plan from this Ivy is to force out a quick watch from the Officer and then maybe TP to the Puppet. If nothing else, she's delaying the Cypher Rush pretty well while her Blink is getting ready. So this is kind of just like your standard Ivy thing. But we are going to see that Officer be very stubborn, not using that watch immediately. It's very smart.
Exactly. And again, only 2 people are decoding right now. So she is doing a good job, even though she doesn't actually have a quote-unquote confirmed chase target. Up until now. Now she's actually going to be swapping over to get the Puppeteer. But only 2 people were decoding for about the entirety of her stalling for the blink. 60 seconds have passed, and they only have 2 ciphers above 50%.
Right, we really need to try to get a good hit onto this Puppeteer. We are going to go for a blink first hit. That's really good. That means no Lewis can be used. And we are going to take a little bit more corrosion from that, but not quite the 60 that we need here. We are just going to go for the scare there, yeah.
Yeah, and remember, this is actually buffed Puppeteer now, which means Lewis now lasts for 9 seconds, and if he actually lands that Undaunted, he will get a 50% speed boost afterwards. This is going to take that vault in front of the Hunter's face, and the Puppeteer should shortly be down here.
Now it comes down to a good pallet mind game here. Whoever is more patient wins, but we are going to go for a scare just so that we can win it outright. I don't think he makes this pallet here. Wow, he actually does!
Oh, God, that
13 MS might actually have the 13 MS diff. That's incredible.
I know. We are seeing Cowboys actually moving in towards this hotel area right now.
Sheesh. Yeah, this is a really good kite from the Puppeteer, and we're actually going to be attempting to see some harassment from the Cowboy, whether it's to support the Puppeteer, just to kind of get him away, or maybe it's after he's downed. Again, I don't really know how a Cowboy's supposed to really help against an Ivy, but we'll see here.
In specific, I would assume maybe it's to lasso when he is when the corrosion completely builds up to 100.
Ah,
so that way then animation cancels the stun. And we are actually seeing also the Cypher is left prime, by the way, which means we can assume that these survivors are actually going to be making use of the audience effect.
Audience effect, yep. They actually are already using audience effect here. I'm taking a look at their builds here real quick. They all do have audience effect, which again, this is very common in tournaments now to go for audience effect plays, so that you can tell that these survivors are quite experienced, not only with just high tier, but watching tournaments as well.
They are no strangers to this world of competitive gameplay. As we can see, now we are going to see the final Cypher will soon be started, but the 3 Cyphers that they have started all are at 98, 99%.
Although they do pop one, so now they lose the audience effect boost, but I guess that's fine because I think they want it to probably double tide. Yeah, they want to double tide off at this point, it looks like.
Yeah, and double tide should buy enough time for that. Final Cypher is getting started, and obviously this tunnel Cypher right here is the other prime Cypher that they have at 98%. Puppeteer is just going to be also running towards Hotel, and Cowboy is looking like they're going to be posted up in order to actually try to harass this Ivy. But again, it is an Ivy, and she is at full presence, which means this Cowboy does need to be a bit careful.
Exactly.
After all, it is still an Ivy. You have to respect her. If you disrespect the Ivy, things can go south really fast.
Oh yeah, especially during endgame, which is probably coming up here rather soon. We do get it. That's a really good. See, that's another reason why Cowboy's tough against Ivy. That scare right there cancels out that harassment perfectly. That Cypher is going to be moving though, Zeus. I think from this position, the best that the Ivy can do is tie, unless her endgame is absolutely crazy.
Amazing. I say right here what she needs to do maybe is potentially try to just wither and force out items, because unless she scuffs this rescue, which will more than likely
No, there was a double. The secret backdoor rescue there. But there was no tide turn to use, but the Cypher is 95 at this point. With every server having borrowed time, we are going to try to delay this effect as well. Perfumer could be able to pop this with the shield, actually. There's the new shield. We smacked the Perfumer, but hold on, the corrosion again. Wait a minute.
Doesn't get the hit right there.
Now the officer will come in to help as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the Ivy, unfortunately, now she is not going to really be able to do much. I think all that she really can do is just set up for her endgame.
Yeah, but that Yith
positioning to get that a gate.
Yeah, that Yith was recalled, and now all 4 survivors are nowhere near a gate. She does have Blink ready, though, so I think if she's able to maybe get a Blink onto the Puppeteer, she might be able to snag another kill with a full presence, maybe. It's going to be really difficult, though, at this position. If the survivors play well, it's most likely a 3 escape here, Zeus.
Yeah, I have to agree. It also doesn't look like any of them are just going to be on a game point blank period. This is also very common. They are just more than likely going to be stalling out detention here. So they're going to wait for the entirety of detention to end. So they're going to be here for about the next 80 seconds, just buying time, so that way then no one is dead to a full presence hit. At least you get full presence, it's only a basic hit, and you don't go down, and give that Ivy that momentum, because this is the stage in the game where Ivy can make anything happen.
Oh yeah. I think, most would agree this is like the state when Ivy is at her absolute deadliest and most terrifying. And in a map like Chinatown, there's a lot of 2-story areas that they can take advantage to kind of have the tablets or what are they called? The ivy things?
The ostracons.
Ostracons, thank
the
you.
Ostracons.
The things that look like little Oreo cookies. Is they will spawn behind you, so if you're able to like put yourself in a 2-story area and have your back toward, the ground, the tablet will spawn underneath you, so can be quite useful. But we are gonna only see 30 seconds left on the tension. I think at this point we just have to commit to somebody. We're gonna run out of tension if not.
You have to commit to someone, because like everyone has crows now, so like the Ivy knows the location of everyone, but like she has to commit to someone.
Right, and it looks
unfortunately, I don't think the Perfumer is the target to commit with their new buff.
Yeah, we'll see. We do have Blink to be able to deal with her though. Let's see. Oh, we get out of full presence though.
We get out of 59.
Are we gonna go back? We have Blink here. There's a Blink. We are able to get the Blink down. However, can we get more than that?
They have another Tide though. They do have another Tide, and it looks like the Ivy is actually chairing near that umbrella/hotel gate right there.
Oh no! I see the vision. I see the vision. Oh no!
Puppeteer is in position to rescue, and that gate is about to get open right now.
I think this is going to be a 4 escape, Zeus.
I think we're actually going to see a first match of the day, and it's going to be a 4 escape. The Puppeteer gets the rescue off, and that is going to be it.
What a 4 escape, dude.
With a 4 escape, which means that Team Bingus has just earned themselves $85.
Yes, indeed. That was incredible. Oh my goodness. What an incredible 4 escape there, Zeus.
I know. Absolutely stellar job from the Bingus survivors. Picture perfect Ivy game, if you ask me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think here, coming up next, we're going to be seeing... we have Firework versus Azathoth up here next. So that is going to be the next matchup that we have here. Let's get into position. But yeah, that was a very well played game from both ends, honestly. I know that Ivy was unfortunately not able to secure a single kill there. However, they really played that early game well, I think, with like keeping the people off the Cypher. It's just that the survivors were very patient, honestly. Shout out to that officer being as patient as possible, not you burning that watch. Because I know if that's me, Zeus, I'm burning that watch.
Yeah, like a lot of times you don't want to really take that risk, especially with the Yith around. So that patience that the team had in order to deal with an Ivy, the hunter that quite literally does test your patience. How well can you last against her? It's beautiful.
And especially what's really difficult as well, I think we didn't mention it too much here. The new buffs and nerfs have just now like hit the global
live
servers. Yeah, the live servers. Yeah. And now these hunters and survivors got to deal with it. And when I say hunters and survivors, I mostly mean hunters, because those recent adjustments were absolutely favoring survivors.
Oh yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, they just said, all right, survivors, it's your time to shine. The spotlight's on you. Take all the good stuff. It's Halloween, trick or treat. Like, have at it.
Yes, sir. We are going to be looking at bans here. I wonder if we're going to be seeing any bans from either side here. Yeah, but the next matchup is, yes, of course, between Azathoth and Team Firework. So we're going to be seeing that Hermit coming out here, Zeus.
Yes, we are. And we will see if the teams will be greedy.
Greedy. Well, you got to learn about no greedy, but...
No greedy.
Everybody loves no greedy.
I mean, I know I'm not one to talk, but based on my team's matches from day one.
Yeah, I recall that forward, but the archer was pretty good.
Yeah, man, my amazing arrow miss into miss flywheel. It's truly sensational.
I also did see that we had a donation there in the chat. Thank you so much for that. I'll probably see if I can go over them at the very end. But yeah, let me know what you guys are, which hunters you're excited for, and which teams that you are rooting for as well. I think in that form, I also want to see what you guys will be rooting for in the viewer prize form. So again, as a reminder, definitely be sure to fill that out. I think somebody asked a question in the last match. I didn't mention it. We will announce the winners in DMs to the person. Because it's a Discord, you have to have Discord to sign up for it. So the staff will contact you and will invite you to the server so that you can get your prize likely in a couple months from now because Netties will take a while to pay. But we will also announce who won the following day. So you'll know who won on. We'll announce the 3 winners that from this form. We'll announce that on day 4. Day 4, we'll have another one, and we'll announce that day 5, etc. And then the final day, I don't know when. I don't know if we'll be able to announce it because it'll be the final day. But maybe we could do it live.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it live. Who knows?
Live drawing of the prize.
Maybe we'll figure it out. This is still very new with these viewer prizes, but it looks like we are set and ready to get into our next matchup here.
Yes, we are. Bortley, oh my god.
Oh, is that DeBortster? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
A very big donation there from DeBortster saying, I love you, Zeus IDV. Please never main thief. Thank you so much for that donation there, DeBortster. Maybe I'll have to toss Zeus a little bit of that. Maybe he has to get a cut there. Are we seeing 4 tide turners, or am I crazy?
We are actually seeing 4 tide turners from this team. We are seeing 4 tides on a team composition of Perfumer, Weeping Clown, Forward, and Garden. Oh, well, no, one of them's gone. Well,
okay.
And it's gone.
The dream is dead. As a quick thing here, we are going to be seeing Ever Sleeping Town as our map. And funnily enough, once again, no bans.
No bans.
From either side. You love to see it.
It's amazing. They want their 5. They got their 5, and that's it.
Yeah, it seems like most teams are considering to do that, yeah.
Yeah, and we are actually seeing an X-Boy Robbie gameplay.
Oh, wait.
Never before seen Robbie gameplay.
Ooh, okay, it's funny that they're playing Lil Robbie here, because I think they are actually an S-Badge Robbie, too. They signed up as a Hermit and a Robbie. I just put Hermit because that's the one they put first, but I think they are actually S-Badge Robbie, too, if I remember correctly. So, that's a nice surprise, actually. I was not expecting this.
You're seeing Weeping Clown in mid, Perfumer just spawning outside that middle 2-story area, Forward spawning at the Dancing Geisha, and the Gardener spawning at Cabin, with Gardener on Flywheel Borrowed, Forward on Flywheel Tide, and then Weeping Clown and Perfumer on Tide Borrowed.
Oh, yes. This is going to be a decently balanced comp. My only concern is the Cypher Rush is a little slow here, Zeus.
It is a tad slow, I have to say. Weeping Clown is at -15, if I recall correctly, and then Forward is at that really huge -25. And as a Forward player myself, that -25 hurts.
Oh yeah,
it hurts.
It definitely does hurt a lot. We are going to be seeing a pretty standard build out here from the Axeboy: Detention, Trump Card, and Blink. We got a little bit of fast pallet break with Destructiveness, Overwhelm, and Berserker here. And of course, these are a little bit nerfed. That Berserker was nerfed and Overwhelm was nerfed in the past, so I'm not really sure if that attack recovery boost will come into play super hard. But I'll have to see. We're going to be seeing Gardener taking first chase here. Interesting.
Gardener is going to be taking that first shade, and she's actually marathoning this cabin area very well. This is a very standard loop that even a lot of professional players do when spawning here at the cabin area on Ever Sleeping Town. Delaying that first chase so they can promptly avoid first hit.
Oh yeah.
Bubble's gonna run out here, drops the pallet. Nice, good patience on that pallet drop, not auto dropping it right there. Very nice. From the
I also want to
right
say it was really good that she didn't drop it, because there's no point dropping it while she still had her little bubble there. That was very, very good patience from Pikachu here. Pikachu? Yeah. Pikachu? No way. The Pikachu?
Pikachu. Good avoiding of the fireball. Beautiful flywheel from her right there.
Oh, but then we get it there. Oh, wow. What a fast down from the Axe Boy. Oh, my gosh.
And
that double hit.
I will say, even with that fast down, their ciphers aren't the worst. Their ciphers are looking promising. They have all ciphers are above 65% now.
Oh, yeah.
And again, they are running triple Tide Turner.
Yeah, with the Tide Turner, they're definitely going to be able to use that probably 3 times in this match if they do it all correctly here. But yeah, it was crazy how well that Gardener was kiting, and then within like the span of 3 seconds, this Axe Boy was able to get double hits. Oh, but the stun from the Weeping?
Stun right there from the Weeping Clown. Injureless. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, the patience on the pallet? Oh my goodness, this Axe Boy has learned.
The Axe Boy right there, knowing to not just walk through that pallet and instead waiting to get the swing, which means that unfortunately for the survivors, this will more than likely be a double down situation. However, Gardener is posted up for the harass. Beautiful fireball dodge from the Gardener, staying out the path of the road. trying to mind game this pallet.
Whoa, what a
Good
what a
avoid.
movement. Oh my gosh. That chart attack? And there's going to be the hit. Did I just see the...
Forward
Oh,
is
the
gonna
forward
be
came
here.
in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, forward is going to be here. He's playing it a little risky here.
Does dodge the
Is gonna
fireball, but
unfortunately
yeah,
take
it's
the
going to...
hit.
Yeah. Wait, are they going for an audience effect as well, Zeus? Look at that. The ciphers?
They are. Their ciphers are primed.
Oh my
This
gosh.
team, they're also back-to-back audience effects.
This is going to be so hard for the forward, though. The pickup is so fast. Oh
And
no,
he's
it's so
gonna be down
fast.
harassing. No.
That's tough. Yeah, the thing about Restful Road is that when Axeboy is on it, all his interactions are faster, meaning that he picks up survivors even faster, which makes Forward's job very, very difficult.
And I felt that pain, Forward. I felt that pain. I know what that's like. I know what that's like, my brother. I know. We are seeing Perfumer coming in for the rescue. Is going to just take that hit Perfume back and get the rescue clean off. They do have, technically speaking, ciphers.
Technically they could, but we do need to see a little bit of a rebound. The Perfume, I don't think really works like that with Tide Tinner, unfortunately. She still will go down.
And no one is actually going for the forward yet. I don't think anyone actually will reach the forward chair, unfortunately, which means, yeah, we are going to see.
Ooh, this is looking really rough. And that I want to say that Gardner's flywheel, Zeus, was 1 second away
1 second
from being
off,
ready.
1 second off. Oh, flywheel.
The flywheel nerfs him a while. Definitely do matter. We are going to see Weeping rescue the forward. And even with the audience effect in play, I don't think... The snipe, too. Yeah, I think this game is all but over.
Yeah, they unfortunately don't have ciphers to pop yet, and the Axeboy will just be going over to get that forward, and he should just be dead here to maybe a blink.
Yeah. I think we're trying to maybe bait out a flywheel, but flywheel not ready. There's the flame, and that will be the down onto the forward. And I believe, Zeus, he was after half, so the forward should be sent back to the manor here.
Yep. I think if you're the survivors here, unfortunately, you just play for your one escape now. I think you gotta pop a cipher and see what can happen.
Yeah, that's definitely the play here. But again, this Axeboy has lots of resources in terms of his blink. Not a lot of trees, though. That's the biggest thing he's lacking. He's lacking trees. So maybe they could try to position themselves for that dungeon escape here.
No blink.
He's holding on to that thing.
Yeah. For a while. A little bit of a dance going on right here between the Perfumer and the Axeboy. She does have one perfume. She perfumes back, eats the hit, and she just will more than likely be going down
That
here.
shield is so good now, Zeus. Oh my gosh.
Doesn't blink through the window. And yes, that Perfumer buff is amazing.
Yeah.
Tram is coming in. The infamous Tram.
Oh, are we going to get on it?
Get on in time.
We are going to get on it. Wow.
She is going to be able to get on it. Nice.
And there's the trace off. He's finally going to swap it over. I think the reason why he didn't swap it all was maybe just to play a little bit safe. Or, sorry, use his blinker. Just play a little bit safe. Oh, that was almost an insane snipe.
It just disrespects the pallets.
Yeah, he's been respecting them all day. I think he finally wanted to just zoom on through there. And we are going to be slugging out here a little bit, trying to get this coveted for elimination. Is that going to be the hit on the pallet? Let's see. Now he respects it again here. Watch out for that tram, though. That tram's coming.
And walks through it, and that is going to be the down on the Perfumer right there.
Yeah. And I think at this rate, Zeus, that is going to be the for elimination. The Weeping Cloud might be able to pick up and try to go for dungeon. Nope, we are going to slug. We're going to play it safe. I agree. When you want that extra 20, play it safe here.
You gotta get your money. You
Yep.
gotta get your money up.
Get that money. Get that money. Let's see.
Money.
With no items, 2 Tide Tinners, it's going to be very difficult for the Weeping to do anything here. Yeah, that's going to be the down.
Yeah. You're down right there, and this should almost assuredly be the 4 kill for Robbie himself.
Yeah, really a surprise pick coming out here. I'm sure these servers were not expecting to go up against the Axeboy. I mean, that's what's crazy. That's what's nice about this tournament is, yes, you can play your S-Badge, but you don't have to. And I think they, of course, do have Axeboy here, but we also did see other... Oh, they just going to surrender. Yeah, they know it's over there. Surrender. That's tough.
That's it. It's done. Yeah.
Well played from the Axeboy, though. Very well played.
Very much well played from the Axeboy right there.
Yeah, and that will be $80 earned to Azathoth as well. So we just saw a 4 escape and then a 4 kill. It is perfectly balanced, as all things should be, I guess.
I know, right? It all works out. It all worked out in the end, I guess. You know, everything was perfectly fine. It was amazing. That Axeboy was absolutely crazy with those fireballs, but the survivors as well, especially again like. The survive for a brand new team, assuming this is like, you know, a brand new team, just because from my own personal competitive experience, like they have promise. Like they played very well. The rotation on Ever Sleeping, they were using audience effect to the best of their ability. It was great. The Survivor's End as well.
Exactly, and that Gardner's kite, that initial kite was like really good. I mean, it closed out a little bit at the end because the Axe Boys double hit there, but I mean, she forced the blink. Her rotation was really good. Patience on the pallets, like that Gardner did very well.
Yeah, you can tell that these players have been very much trying. They have been working themselves.
Oh yes, and we're going to be getting ready for match number 3 here. Of course, match number 3, we are going to be seeing Team Half a Heart going up against Eliseey, which is our S-Badge Dream Witch. Now, Dream Witch is a pretty scary hunter to go up against here. Very scary because, again, it's like you make one mistake and the game might be over.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, yeah. Dream Witch is definitely one of those hunters. It's kind of like Ivy. I call Ivy the new age Dream Witch, the modern Dream Witch, because obviously like what she does, Dream Witch did it first, you know? Dream Witch did it first with the map mobility, being able to move and repossess, etc., etc.
Exactly here. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're gonna, just to make sure times are lined up, we're gonna wait a couple of seconds here. But now I can have a chance to yap here for just 1 second. So yeah, what was it? Yeah, in the form as well. It will be different each day as well. I forgot to mention this because I think I saw somebody ask as well. If you do win one of the prizes from the viewer prize form, I do ask that you do not sign up again for future days. And even if you do, we're likely not going to accept you. Because obviously we want to make sure there's a different winner each time. So that was one thing I forgot to mention there. And then another thing was you can sorry, I had to look at staff chats.
Yeah.
You can... My brain broke. Never mind. I don't know what you can do anymore. My brain broke.
Brain fart moment?
Yeah, I'm looking at like 3 different chats here. My brain has blown up. Yeah, you can... Also, yeah, I guess if you're a player, you could sign up for it as well. I will not... Unlimited to players, you can sign up for viewer prize if you are a player as well.
Oh my god, so you're saying even I, Zeez, can get $40 if I complete the form?
Yes, Zeus, even you. Although if you win, I'll probably people tell me it's rigged, and I don't know if I'll have to give it to you. Because I already know that would happen, that's for sure. That would definitely happen. This guy's giving it to his friend. Hold on now. Oh, man.
Interesting.
Yeah. When we gotta see some Merc gameplay, maybe... I mean, Merc would come out. He's a good rescuer, so who knows?
Yeah.
We will see.
Listen, hopefully I wanna see more forward. That's what I wanna see. And it's totally not me coping because I unfortunately no longer have my forward S badge. That's besides the point.
You lost the S badge?
I know.
Unfortunate.
I unfortunately did lose it. I am now 12.
Unfortunate, Mr. Zeus IDV. Alright, we are finally getting into our next matchup here. We also see our hunters saying happy birthday to Lucky Guy. I kind of forgot it's Lucky Guy's birthday.
Yeah, it's Big birthday.
Where can I do that as well?
Happy birthday, Lucky Guy. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Lucky Guy. I want to say happy birthday, Lucky Guy too, but there was no Lucky Guy.
And we are seeing Ever Sleeping Town is actually going to be the map of choice from our 3rd Demon King. And just checking right here, again, 3rd match in a row, no bans on either side, which means both sides getting their $5.
Yes, we love that. Absolutely love that here. Taking advantage of those bonus prizes here. And again, that's been a trend so far. Every single player has done that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Is that Buff Doctor?
Doctor? No way! We're gonna see Buff Doctor in action up against Witch.
Wait a minute. That's... Huh. I mean,
crazy,
everybody
actually.
says Barmaid's quite good against Dream Witch. I feel like Doctor is also quite good, technically, right?
Yes, with the Dream Witch matchup into Doctor goes, you practically cannot hit Doctor with your leech. If you hit her with her leech, by the time your main body pulls back up, she will be healed.
Right. And, you know, word on the street that I've been hearing is Doc might actually be a decent character. There's been a lot of discussion about Doctor recently, post-buff. A lot of other characters, too. Perfume, I know everybody knows, is already good. But Doctor is like that character because she's not really that strong before the buff. But now people are thinking she might be pretty decent now.
I'll say from my own experience, because I was experimenting with her in peak tier rank, and the way I kind of feel about her, she's like a survivor version of an all or nothing character. She either kites 3 ciphers or she doesn't kite at all.
Oh, I gotcha.
Momentum builds or momentum is just doesn't exist, and we are seeing that Dream Witch is actually moving towards corner house right here to immediately start chase on our journalist right here, who's unfortunately getting cut off by the tram right there.
Yeah, that's really tough. We're gonna have to see maybe a very early use of the little Orpheus here. We're kind of in a pretty decent pin swing position here, but Journalist does have these double pallets to work with here. The longer we can be at these pallets, the better. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a hit right here. That is going to be a very early hit on the Journalist.
It is going to be a leech hit, however, though, which is, you know, it's not the greatest position for the Witch. However, an early health state is still an early health state.
Right.
Just a quick change of pace just
we
for
do have
builds.
Patroller, though, here.
Yeah, we are seeing that Patroller, but we are going to see the Dream Witch's build. 2 stacks in Berserker, 2 stacks in Hunt, and then 1 stack in Wanted Order. And that is going to be the down on the Journalist right there with that Patroller right there. Relatively a very quick down for this Dream Witch.
Yeah, if this was a different Hunter, I would say that's pretty standard. But for Dream Witch, this is a little bit speedy. We are actually trying to cut off the Officer a little bit and dropping the Patroller to cut off the Rescuer. Ooh, but the Psychologist coming in. I don't think she saw the Psychologist coming in. Oh, no, now we see Blood Trail.
Oh, no, she saw the tracks. Yep, saw Blood Trail. It's going to hit that Psychologist with that Patroller right there. And this chair is also very hard to rescue against Dream Witch over, because after this rescue,
wait, the
you don't
tram?
have anywhere
Will she get stunned
go.
into the tram? No way she gets stunned into the...
No
oh,
way.
if the tram was there a
way.
second early, she gets stunned into it. That'd be hilarious. Okay.
Oh my god. Gets the rescue off. No farm.
Wow,
takes the
beautiful
rescue from the Psychologist. Oh my goodness.
That was really, really good. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I respect that. That was just really good. They kind of needed a rescue like that in this stage in the game. We're gonna still have a lot of resources with our journalists here. Although in this situation, this should be a down. Yeah, and without any kiting assist there, that's going to be the down. Well played from the Dream Witch, not just kind of trying to burst through that pallet, just respecting it, so that knowing that the Orphe was available for the journalists to use and just letting it happen as opposed to brute forcing through it there. That was really, really good patience. And first officer coming in with the wanted order, but he should be able to manage to get this rescue without too much trouble. We'll see.
Ooh, Dream is actually going to be able to get that hit on them, and that is also going to be another hit on the first officer. However, if we take a look at their ciphers right now, they actually have potential for ciphers, but misses the Orphe.
Wait, but she got away?
Takes the hit.
Officer took the hit. That was a really good body block. We have the Patroller out here again, though.
Another Patroller, and she also did just swap to Blink, but Journalist should be able to make the pallet right here. Is going to be able to cancel out that Patroller.
She should force Blink at least.
She should get Blink here.
Let's see the little Orphe. Oh, but the Patroller makes it guaranteed. Yeah, that's tough.
And there's going to be it. Unfortunate for that Journalist right there. You know, she didn't need to burn that pallet there for Patroller canceling animation. I think she could have actually survived that Blink.
Yeah, because if she was able to get that Orphe, maybe she could have got that Blink body block. I've seen some crazy journalists go for that in the past. But yeah, like you were saying here, Zeus, the Cypher Rush from the team is insane right now. I mean, we have 450%. Like, this is really good.
Especially for a relatively fast down for a Dream Witch. And I have to say, I think that is the survivors played it well with choosing where to die. I think that's a very overlooked thing in the game, in my opinion. Choosing and telling your survivor where to die, because even though the journalist did a pretty shorter kite than normal for what you would need against the Dream Witch, she died in a corner. She didn't interrupt the Cypher Rush in any way, shape, or form. Beautiful flywheel, by the way, from that Psychologist right there, avoiding that hit.
Oh, but watch out for the tram! Oh,
but
no!
Tram is gonna hit!
Oh, that was almost a double hit right there. That is terrifying. Because the stun actually canceled her attack recovery. Actually, that was better for the Dream Witch. That was actually better for the Dream Witch. Because it canceled her own attack recovery, meaning that she could swap to a different leech. Wait, is this... That's insane. I actually never thought about that before. Getting hit by Tram on purpose to get a double hit that fast? I've never seen that being used from a Dream Witch before, but that's actually a strat. That's kind of crazy. Wow. I've never thought about that before.
Yo, this might be the Dream Witch meta. This actually might be the meta for Witch.
Yeah.
We are going to see that she is going to be just camping that middle 2-story cipher.
Yeah, what needs to happen here is they somehow need to get that other cipher done. We do body block for the Psychologist, but now the Psychologist needs to live. No, we're just going to go for a chair.
I'm honestly surprised there was no pocket watch from the officer right there.
Yeah, to stall maybe a little bit. Yeah, this is where Dream Witch really shines, because in this position, Zeus, I don't think the survivors can win. They do have a doctor, which will really help them, but
they're trying to push a cipher that they can't push.
Yeah.
You can't push this cipher against Dream Witch, unfortunately. She has too many leeches on the board.
Right.
Their cipher layout isn't bad, but they just don't have the time to heal.
Even with that doctor, I mean, she wasn't able to even use her new little medicine drinky drink or whatever it's called. That doesn't hit. That's crazy.
An officer eats a hit yet again.
This officer is a body block king. I gotta give it up, honestly. If nothing else.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, at this point in the game, I don't think it really matters. But like the body blocks for this officer have been crazy. I can't lie.
Their final cipher on this layout is Corner House, unfortunately. So
yeah, it's really far.
It's just very unfortunate, and that's gonna be
the blink.
Barely missed the blink.
This Ada has to do the impossible: rescue the officer and the doctor. It's gonna just be too much, especially with a new leech here. Down onto the Psychologist. Officer can actually get the rescue here with the watch, but at this point, I think the only way they come back is a chair hit, and that's gonna be the hit onto the officer there.
Gets the rescue, and
another really body block.
King.
Oh my gosh!
Listen, do the impossible, see the invisible, and that's what he's on right now.
Oh,
he's
a Miss Blink.
Miss Blink. Doctor actually does get that heal off now.
Yeah, it's funnily enough, I think Officer doesn't have self heal, so he's probably gonna stay on the ground forever. However, Doctor versus Dream Witch now. This might be a very long end game.
Yeah.
This might be very, very long, because that doctor's gonna heal up, and I think Zeus, if she chairs the officer, is it not just
dungeon?
Is it just not guaranteed dungeon for the doctor? I mean, I don't know.
It is.
Oh, she's going for the rescue actually. Let's see here.
Can't get TS. Come on, let's go. Trying to aim.
Oh gosh, I really thought that was gonna be a terror shock. That's scary.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good rescue from the doctor. And then she's probably just gonna start healing here. We do have Blink. Now we're gonna try to eliminate the Psychologist. It looks like we're not gonna be going for the doctor.
Yeah, Blink is all up. The officer doesn't have self heal, so she can just afford this.
Yep, we'll just blink down the psych, yeah. Just blinking her down. We do have Hunt still triggering. We'll just chair the Psychologist. That way the only two survivors left will be the officer and the doctor. We're going to leech the doctor while we're here.
Yep.
Finish chairing. Oh. Wait, that's really not good actually for the doctor. Oh no. Because now there's still pressure when you're getting hit by somebody else's leech.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's a little scary.
Officer is about 3/4 of the way completely bled out right there, but Doctor is healing yet again. This is what we were saying about earlier. You hit a doctor, and if you don't commit to her, you take your eyes off her for 1 second, and she's
trying to pop, Zeus! Oh my gosh! She's gonna force the Dream Witch. She's gonna force the Dream Witch to chair, maybe. I think that's what she's doing.
So that way, then she can get dungeon.
Oh!
Don't pop this, please. Please. Oh my god. What's gonna happen?
Okay.
She chairs.
Okay, chair. Now you should be able to manage to get the dungeon there.
Chair.
Well, it's okay if she just runs away. I mean, what can the Dream Witch? We're gonna actually, huh? Wait a minute.
Pretty sure because of Vet's bonus, she. Oh wait, leech.
Yeah, no. Officer needed to be there. He's not gonna make it in time. He's not gonna make it in time. Yeah, he's not making that in time.
There's gonna be the down, and this is that is gonna be it.
Dang.
This is going to be another 4 kill on the Demon Kings.
Wow. Yeah. Well played, especially into that Doc counter. I mean, that Doc was keeping this match alive, dude.
I know.
And the bow? Oh my goodness.
Bow. Thank you for quite the show, Elise. Thank you. You put on quite the show.
Beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful. That dungeon was like set up there for them perfectly as well, but unfortunately for the survivors, not able to get it this time. Very well played, though. Very, very well played.
Every single match has been a 4 escape or 4 kill. I wonder how long the streak can go. I wonder.
Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty crazy way to look at it. There hasn't been a single tie. And it's kind of funny. I think when I was looking at previous days, there have been very few ties in this challenge, Zeez, which is very weird to say. It's been like a lot of like just wins and losses, which is really interesting. I don't know if it's just the scaling of like different tiers, or if it's just like the domination from people being really good at their hunters, or the survivors having really, really good coordination, but it's very, very few ties we've seen.
Yeah, I know. Both sides of both factions have just been playing their absolute hardest in order to pull through with everything they got, and I think that is very admirable on them. It really just shows like this truly is our Demon King challenge. We're fighting we're fighting the fight.
Oh my goodness. We got a wise guy out here. We have
aren't I a poet?
That is funny. Now we have one of the players saying banning Jigglypuff and picking Kalos. That is very funny. It's like that. That's a smash. That's a smash joke for those who don't get it.
Aren't aware.
Yeah, pretty cheeky there. I like that. Yo, Zeus, you gonna hunt, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Look at your position right now, bro. You're in the hunter spot. Look at this. Look at this guy, bro.
Oh yeah. Guys, if you didn't know, I'm actually a secret Demon King, guys.
Yeah, Zeus is the secret. Honestly, guys, I forgot to tell you about Secret Day 11, where there's 9 matches, all versus Zeus's violinist.
Exactly. I'm a secret Demon King, guys. And if you go against me, the prize is doubled.
Doubled, whoa. Yeah, whoa. But you gotta escape the violinist.
Yeah.
If you get a single kill, you get nothing.
You get nothing. You must escape me.
Yes. And then we'll send it to Nettie so they can nerf Antonio. This will be the part of the nerf Antonio. Yeah, just nerf him. Just keep nerfing him. We got it. They'll never be satisfied until he's bottom 1, dude.
Literally.
That's my new fun joke is because ever since they said they don't want to buff Antonio, it's just they think he's balanced, and I just think the nerf Antonio trade is just really funny because he's so bad that we might as well just make him like even worse, right? Like we can only go down from here. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't nerf violinist. He's so bad.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Zeus with the high Q neck, yo.
What the heck? All right, I think we're getting ready for our next matchup here. Our round 1 matches have finished. We are going to be seeing Bingus coming back out here this time versus Azathoth, the Hermit / Axe Boy.
I know.
We'll see if they decide to pick Hermit or Axe Boy this time, or maybe something else.
Maybe something else. I think maybe we probably will see the Hermit, because if this team comp is, again, this is the team comp of 2 very good harassers, 2 of the best harasser players on the server currently. So we might see that Hermit, just because Hermit really just like Hermit doesn't struggle too much against harassment in terms of balloon harassment specifically. Kiting / support harassment is where, it will actually be, I would say, is a pain for the Hermit.
Yeah.
If, the hunter actually so chooses to play Hermit. And we are actually going to see Chinatown from the looks of it yet again. And
yet again as well, no bans.
No bans. No bans.
Everybody wants that 5, Zeus.
They want that 5.
Yes, sir. We are going to be seeing the same team, I believe, from Bingus here. Not going to switch it up at all. So no counter picking or anything like that.
Yep, just Officer, Perfumer, Puppeteer, and Cowboy. Yet again.
Same builds here too. Jigglypuff or Mewtwo. What do you think, Zeus?
I'm a Mewtwo player. I've always been a Mewtwo guy in Smash.
Oh yeah, I think Mewtwo's pretty cool.
Mewtwo.
I love me some Mewtwo as well. We're gonna be seeing. Oh my gosh, same team and same spawns. Yeah.
Same spawn. Wow, they're just sticking to what works. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they know what works, you might as well go for it here. Yeah, Axe Boy. Let's see. I mean, at this position, they're telling, hey, let's chase the Cowboy, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We just chase. I think we're just going all in to go after the only harasser on the team.
I think that's probably the most consistent. Because if you can get like a good flame snipe on him, like when he's trying to use his lasso, I feel like that's probably the best thing that Robbie could do. Because, you know, Cowboy, when he's lassoing, has to go in a straight line. And guess what else also goes in straight lines? The flames. So maybe if we got some good patience, some good snipes, we might be able to get a cheeky early flame on this Cowboy here.
Yep. Knock, knock. Who's there? Axe Boy on Chinatown. The game has begun. And let us go. It's going to take a quick look at our Axe Boys build. And it is actually going to be the exact same build as last time. 1 in Berserker, 2 in Destructiveness, Announcement, and a bit of Overwhelm right there. With standard trump card. And is unfortunately going to be missing that first flame. Good dodge from the Cowboy right here.
That was really close, by the way. It was very, very close flame, though, so we almost had it. Probably going to drop a tree right around here sometime here soon. I think there's a tree right up ahead. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, another very close flame. So close, but there's the lasso usage. Very good from the Cowboy, dodging these flames so well.
Yep. Gonna put down another tree just to connect the 2 trees there so you can get that Restful Road speed boost. Flame is going to be back on cooldown. Back off cooldown, sorry. And we are going to see the Cowboy holding onto that lasso right there.
Dropping the pal here once again. Blink will be ready in about 5 seconds. You have to be very careful taking these vaults here soon. Flame should be coming around. He gets hit by it though, but he dodges it. Ooh, he dodges the swing. Very well played from the Cowboy.
Same insta down.
And the blink. Wow. That was really good. This Axe Boy, I'm telling you, like he's getting kited, but then he's able to get 2 really, really quick hits with the flame into the basic follow-up. Well played. Same thing he did to the Gardener. Very well played.
And now we are going to be seeing that the Cowboy is going to be chaired here at this flower pot chair. And this is a corner chair, which means the rescuers on the team don't really have many options on where they can come from. So the Axe Boy just kind of has an easy time being able to potentially cut off and force out items from the rescuer.
Exactly here. Let's see. We're kind of trying to bait out a flame maybe. Let's see.
Yep.
Ooh. Good patience, but that is going to be... Ooh, wait. Okay, Cowboy's going to get a lot of distance from this one, though.
He will get a lot of distance, and because Restful Road was just used, that means that he doesn't have the tool to catch up when the Cowboy's pushing Hotel like he is currently right now. Unless we see a crazy fireball snipe. Now
we will see Restful Road being ready here. We could see Flame. Oh, I saw the vision, though. I saw the vision. Wow, that lasso is really good. Look at that distance. He's already in Hotels, so far in.
I know. Cowboy, so even with this harassment, like, Cowboy is just a very strong kiter when you use him as, like, just a...
Oh, what a snipe! What a snipe! Wow!
Beautiful snipe. Wow.
That was insane, dude. I just gotta give it up. That was just insane. That was one of the best snipes I've ever seen.
Pure depth perception. Pure depth perception.
Beautiful from this Axe Boy. Gonna just keep grabbing his trees here, setting up a lot of trees in the area. We got Russell Roads from these trees auto set up. Another one set up right here. Could we stuff this Perfumer? I don't know. We don't really have any flames here to work with at the moment. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, flames are behind the chair.
Oh! But the Perfumer! Wait, what? Oh, it's the chair. That wasn't Perfumer. But that hit the chair. You're right. Oh my gosh. That's oh no, that's so unfortunate for him. That's so unfortunate for him.
Flame is going to be off cooldown now. Is going to get the flame hit, which means it is going to be a double down on that Perfumer right there. And Cowboy is going to be affected by that corrupted area from the Axe Boy full presence.
Dang. The Cypher, look at the Cyphers though. Even though like I feel like this Axe Boy's been doing really well with his snipes and chases, the Cyphers are so good. Maybe it's just that audience effect here. Do we see, does he make the pallets? Oh, so close!
Blink, he might have to use that blink. The Cyphers are cutting it close.
Yeah, he might have to use that blink. It's any second now. I think the Cyphers will be ready. He uses the blink.
This is the blink.
No, he gets it. He gets it.
Gets it down.
But the Cyphers, do they get the other Cypher in time?
They're not at the Cypher.
They're not at it. Oh my gosh, he gets it. It's gonna be a tie now, surely.
Is the Cypher this one at Tunnel?
I don't know. I don't know which one it was. We can take a quick peek here. It's it's Corner House. It's Corner House. They pop right now.
And they just pop. They just pop.
He sees Blood Trail from Perfumer. He should be able to manage to get. No, he's gonna go for the gate. Can he make it there in time? I don't know if he can make it.
Gate is what gives him the most amount of win potential.
No, but it's a puppet and an officer. They can tank it. Is it? It's a 3.
Perfumer has dungeon.
It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3. Oh, I think he should have gone for the. Oh, I don't know if he would have made it to either in time.
It's a 3 escape. Oh my god.
So close, dude. So close.
such a back and forth game, man. Oh my god.
If he didn't hit that chair, Zeus, oh my gosh, what kind of game would this be? Yeah.
I think he 4-kills if he doesn't hit that chair there.
Sheesh.
Oh my god, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate there. Still, an insane game, honestly. That was probably my favorite game so far. That was really, really fun to watch.
I have to agree.
Have to agree. Yes, you do. That will be, of course, since that wasn't a force escape, they'll only win $60 instead. Oh, 65 counting the bonus 5, but still very well played from Bingus there. Very, very well played. That was a good match. That was a really good match.
Yeah, that was a good match. A nice back and forth, you know?
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's what we like to see out here. I mean, for me at least, I think you can agree, Zeus. My favorite IDV matches to watch are the ones that are those back and forths, less than just a one-side domination.
I can agree with that. Yes, I love watching back and forth matches. They keep me on the edge of my seat and keep me watching. Like, when there's a real struggle, those are the matches that I feel like most invested in because you truly never know what happens next. You can only assume, but hey, only the match will tell. Only the match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that Cowboys kite was insane as well. I mean, it was really, really good starting. He was dodging flames left and right. And then the juke on that flame was also really good because, again, that's... I don't know if that's me. I'm getting double hit by that Axe Boy right there. But he was able to delay it and force the blink, which was really, really important. Forcing blink on your first kite. Cannot stress enough how important that is.
Oh, yeah. Being able to force blink at the end. Because if he was able to keep that blink... If he was able to down the Cowboy without having to use that blink at the end there, he would have had Trump for maybe a trade swap to teleport or warp. And that could have... forced out items entirely differently because Watch and Puppet are not going to be able to last long enough for that gate to get open.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like a culmination of different things that led to the overall outcome of the match that couldn't even really see.
Yeah, I think what's scary just in that matchup was you chase the Perfumer, but with her new buff, she could tank a detention hit and then maybe try to get a cheeky dungeon. And then you have Puppet and Officer, all of which can also tank/delay detention. And it's just like, who do you go for at that point? I mean, Perfumer, I feel like, was maybe your best option, but, like, you don't know what the gate was at. It's just really tough in that type of situation.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially with how strong, like, that endgame lineup was. Because if there was any survivor that you could just, like, kill without having to actually deal with their tankiness, it was probably the Perfumer, but it was tough. We are going to be getting into the next match here. Soon.
It's just unfortunately connecting, so
yeah, it looks like we have a bit of a connection issue, from both ends, so we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully there won't be any lag in these games. Luckily it doesn't really seem that there's been any lag so far for anybody, so
yes,
hopefully that'll be the same. Yeah, the Cowboy, I wonder how that Cowboy player is also feeling about the new Cowboy adjustment, being able to like select different things now with like the pallets and the survivors. I mean, I don't really know if I'd call that a buff necessarily because it's technically just an adjustment. However, I think due to the fact that it can help so much during kite, during support, I would still probably call that a buff. What do you think, Zeus? Or
I don't think I would necessarily call it a buff. I think I'd more just call it a quality of life adjustment.
I see.
I think that's what I would call it. I would 100%. I'd call it a quality of life adjustment. That's more of where I would lean.
I gotcha. No, I mean, I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think for Cowboy, because I've just heard it pop up so often how it misses, it's like I'm almost inclined to say it's a buff. Because I think a lot of people, or at least for control adjustments, or like, yeah, just control adjustments, I always never really consider those buffs. It's just an adjustment. But that one, I was just concerned because I knew there was like a lot of times where that popped up specifically for Cowboy players. But yes, we are jumping into the next matchup here. Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Are we actually going to go Joseph?
No.
Also, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. On a small little curve, we are seeing with a $20 dono from Smiles. W Tourney.
Yes, thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness.
Very much a W Tourney.
W Tourney and W donation as well. Thank you so much for that.
Exactly. We are seeing a little bit of actually a different composition here. Instead of the I'm pretty sure instead of doctor and perfumer, we're going with a lawyer and a composer. So we're going for a heavy Cypher Rush composition to actually make up for that decoding debuff from the forward and the Weeping Clown.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive comp, I would say here, Zeus. We have not just 2 rescuers, but 2 stun rescuers, along with a full kite lawyer and then that composer. So this Cypher is going to go crazy. This is also buffed lawyer too. He's going to be able to get those buffs, especially for his vaulting, so incredibly fast because there are so many windows and deep sandbags. But the Dream Witch is currently in position to chase the forward, and you kind of want to chase one of those decoders because that Cypher is going to be really annoying. So we might just see her run to, I'm guessing, either the lawyer or the composer. I don't really know. We'll have to see.
I think maybe she would also have an opportunity to chase the Weeping Clown since the Patroller Bite does cancel the rocket animation. But we are actually seeing she is moving towards deep sandbags to go after the lawyer, potentially.
Yeah,
we are also seeing they did do Tetris spawn with the incomplete T almost.
Oh, yeah. We are going to be seeing, I think, the same build out here from the Dream Witch, and it looks like we are going to be looking for this lawyer here. Now, again, this area has a lot of windows to kite with. However, oh, that's a super early hit! Oh my gosh!
Super early hit from the Witch again. However, we have seen from this team before that doesn't matter if they take early hits, early downs. They know how to manipulate the map well enough to their advantage with their Cypher Rush.
Very true. The biggest thing with all these windows on this map, I was saying, Dream Witch could go for that main body trick where she vaults the window with the main body and allows the leech to catch up and get the hit. But it's going to just be a patroller here, and I don't know if Lawyer can cut this. He's going to need to use that flywheel. Oh, he was burnt it too early, and it's such a main hit. That means this is really good for the Dream Witch. Not having her leech burn, now she can kind of cut off the forward and potentially leech him as well, which will increase her momentum by tenfold here. Having all these leeches will make it so hard to start finishing up these ciphers here.
It is a bit here early for the rescue, and it's more than likely going to end up taking this hit right here. A bit of an early rescue from the forward right there. Is this going to be a double down? No. Forward is going to flywheel right there.
Yeah, flywheel's away from the leech, and we are going to be, getting that leech. Putting it away that way so when he runs away from this area, which he needs to, it will automatically follow him to continue pressuring him, which means he's going to have to pick up a Witch Mark if he wants to get that off him. Lawyer is going to be dying out in the corner here. Not a bad decision here at the moment here. Not a bad decision at all. But the ciphers are definitely still quite slow here.
Over.
I think the biggest thing needed. Oh wait, the forward is actually.
Forward is here. Forward is still here.
No
this is a
way.
very big risk.
He's actually going to try to harass this. That's so hard against a witch, dude. That's so incredibly difficult.
Force all the leeches.
He got it! He got it! No way. He saw that she was controlling the other leech and just went for it.
That means now this is going to buy so much more time for them to start getting their cipher set up. Look, now they have ciphers starting to reach 20%. Forward is going to
and he doesn't go down.
That ball to get away.
Wait, but the blink!
Has to swap the blink. Wait, cooldown?
Oh, we get the blink. We get the blink. Oh, that harass was so good, but with the blink swap, now that's a double down, and we're gonna need another person to come in. She can re-leech the forward here as well, and now the Weeping surely has to come in right now. Weeping has to come in.
Yeah. However, bro, this composer is carrying in the decoding department because.
Yeah, they need those ciphers. That one saving grace out there is that composer. You're exactly right. They really need these ciphers. Weeping.
Composer is the one that's here at no man's land right now.
Right.
No, is gonna drop. Forward will more than likely actually struggle if she picks up again. So.
Yeah, that cipher is left prime, so I don't think that pressure is really gonna do too much. Weeping.
Gotta rock it.
Yeah, he has to. Can he make it? He cancels!
He should be able to make it.
No, he can't because with the cancel of attack recovery. Oh, but the forward twister as well! Oh, no! That's the second time we've seen a cancellation because you get stunned with the Dream Witch. You can swap the leech. Dude, the tech is crazy from Eliseey.
This is actual tag.
That's insane. Because the stun, she's able to swap while she's stunned. You can't swap on attack recovery, but you can swap while you're stunned, meaning that you get that double hit. That's the second time we've seen Eliseey do this.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Indeed, Pops. We're going to be seeing Composer as the only survivor up and about right now. It's up to him to try to, I guess, get this dungeon. It doesn't really net anything, but it's more of a, you know, just a nice challenge to set for yourself. We'll see. He's going to try to actually come and help out the forward.
Will he get the heal off?
Ooh.
Does get the heal off. Is gonna dash. Just
Wait,
use the
Ford,
rest of that.
Ford didn't have
but
enough
he's not
ball.
gonna Make it.
Oh,
yeah, and then he's gonna
no.
go down on that chair right there. And main body is gonna be able to call out where that composer is, and this is
Dang.
now.
That's gotta be the
4K.
that's a 4. The forward had, I think if he had like 5% more ball, he would have got the stun on chair. He was so close. I mean, I think it was already over no matter what at this point. We're just gonna kind of wait for our leeches here to get the pincer ready. And that will be the down. Oh, nice jukes.
Oh, 360. Oh,
Nice
360.
jukes. Oh my gosh, this composer.
Well,
I mean,
Pain,
I was good. I mean, pause, but also,
yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know if it really matters here.
Yeah. Pause. Freeze.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this will really affect the results. That maybe someone was maybe we had a little bit of lag beforehand. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see. I think staff is taking care of the situation right now.
Correct.
Yeah, there's a long
No,
pause.
very-
Oh, you haven't seen anything. If you saw if you saw the
Was it?
Koa 7, I think was it Koa 7? The F pause execute.
that
Oh
was
man.
just- yes. Didn't that pause lasted like what, 20 minutes?
No, over an hour. there was the.
Oh, my
I think it was
memory is
over an hour.
bad.
Yeah.
My memory's just bad. Wow.
Yeah. And then there was, I think, one in IJL as well, where it was like 2 hours or something when it caught fire.
Hour. Oh, that yeah.
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 And apparently chat's saying there was a 1 hour pause in IVL today. Yeah, that's crazy.
IVL holding the streak strong with from FPX ZQ as well. No way. No shot.
Yeah. Crazy. And there was a. It was crazy. Like there was a. I think it was a small fire, but there was still a fire that happened in IJL.
You have to. You gotta take that seriously. You know, that is still fire. That is still fuego.
Okay, looks like we figured it out. I think there was just
yeah.
some issue happening, but we got it figured out here. But yeah, regardless, doesn't change the result here. It wasn't a lag issue, which is good. It was just some other issue, but that will be the 4 elimination here, Zeus, for the Dream Witch, netting themselves another $80. Oh, 85 actually with no bans. Yeah.
$85.
Yes.
Actually.
Actually,
Zeus,
yes.
85.
Actually, Zeus. Yeah, well played. Well played.
From this Dream Witch right here. Job well done. Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Very well played. And is that the Fushigi emote? I think that's supposed to be the Fushigi emote.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's actually called. I just call it the Fushigi emote.
Yeah, because you know, invisible ball levitate. Woo.
Yes. You know, Zeus,
Missed
I always wanted a Fushigi when I was younger.
So did I.
Never got one though. I mean, I think it was a scam.
Neither
So
No, yeah, it was a scam.
it was just like a random ball that it was like a $20 ball. Here, I have this $20 like ball.
Nothing. It does literally nothing.
Yeah, it literally
It's
doesn't
just
do anything.
a ball.
It was like
just
a mirrored ball or something. It's probably worth like 50 cents, and they sold it to you for $20. Yeah, I think the Fushigi was a scam. But dude, I saw those commercials. I was like, whoa!
Whoa! I can do that. Like, no way.
My friends will be so impressed with my Fushigi skills.
I just said that they got an ad for a Fushigi, which I don't know how true.
Wait,
that is.
Fushigi's still around? I thought that was like a 2000s, 2010 thing.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm
still
saying. That's why
around?
I'm shocked.
What?
Fushigi? No
There's
way.
no way Fushigi's still around.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like juggling just in general is more interesting than a Fushigi anyway. And at that point, you could probably get like juggling balls for like $5 and not $20 single ball Fushigi. I wonder with inflation, do you think the Fushigi costs more now? Do you think it's like $30 now? If it still
Yes.
exists? The $30
Yeah.
Fushigi?
$30 Fushigi ball. It doesn't do anything. It's just a ball. It doesn't even bounce either. It doesn't even like do what a ball should do.
doesn't do anything. All right, looks like we are moving on to, I believe this is going to be match number 6 of the day. We have Half a Heart versus Biscuitio.
Biscuitito.
Yes. Now let's see. Let me take a look at the bans here. Have we banned anything?
No bans.
Nice. No bans either side. And we have Ever Sleeping Town. Very nice.
No way. No.
Wait, what just happened? I was writing down stuff. What just happened?
I thought we were going to see photographer.
Oh no. Everybody's like trying to traumatize me with that, I swear. Everybody's like picking I'm about to say happy birthday, lucky guy. Everybody's trying to like troll with the Joseph to traumatize me, dude, I swear.
I know, man. At least they're having fun though. Look at them in chat. They're like, yeah, friendship.
Yeah. We love that. Shout out to all the players. We're gonna be
seeing the Qist from Biscuitio. Yeah.
Biscuitio?
Biscuitio?
I'm guessing it's Biscuitio. I'm not actually 100% sure.
Yeah. Are seeing Doctor, Lucky Guy, Perfumer, and Officer, with Officer spawning mid, Doctor spawning outside of middle 2-story, Perfumer spawning at that cabin area, and the Lucky Guy spawning at Corner House, with Qist spawning at the Dancing Geisha area. Ever Sleeping Town map. And again, like I said earlier, no.
All that came through was no, but no bans. Yes, of course.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, Discord hates Zeus IDV, I guess. Rest in peace, Zeus IDV.
Discord. You truly are a Discord.
Mm-hmm. Truly. All right, let's see how this next match goes.
And we are going to be seeing Qist is going to be potentially starting the chase for that Lucky Guy. Still holding on to that parcel. Are we going to see up?
Oh, whoa! Look at that movement from the Qist. Ooh, I like that.
Oh! What?
He's a mind game. I think he thought the Lucky Guy would go inside, yeah. I like the idea. Alright, good patience from the Lucky Guy. The perfume. I don't know if the perfume is necessary there, but it's fine.
Yeah. Perfume back? Yeah, perfume's back.
Mm-hmm. That power break was really quick. Let me see that. I don't know if that was just Qist boost naturally. No, it has 2 stacks of sharpness. This should be a hit onto the Lucky Guy. Maybe. Does he win the mind game? Dang, that Qist hitbox is crazy. Oh my gosh. Qist hitbox, bro. Oh man.
Oh my Jesus, that hitbox.
The Lucky Guy is unless he flywheels, he's dead, right? He has impulsive.
Yeah,
Let's see. He needs to flywheel.
Charge attack.
Nice.
Makes it.
Good flywheel. Good flywheel. Really good flywheel.
That blink is gonna blink there, and that's.
Oh, miss!
Oh! Misses? Okay,
yo, Qist hitbox. What is this thing? Oh my goodness.
Either the charge attack is amazing, or the normal swing is
weird. I think it's very like on the right side is where his hitbox is, but the left is like non-existent. I think in terms of width. We are going to reduce down that mid cipher after we set up our contact points on it, so really good there from the Qist. We're going to try to cut off the Perfumer Rescuer. Ooh, look at that, spotting them out immediately. Very good.
Jump. Look at those Pac-Man jumps.
Wait, the tram! Oh, I wanted to see, you know what I wanted to see, Zeus? Ball into the tram. Yeah. I wanted to see it, dude.
Is going to get the rescue off. Can Perfume back, and that is a rescue with no time. Beautiful flywheel from the Perfume.
But the greed, he's going for the greed. This could really hurt. If the Lucky Guy's able to rebound and get away, this could really hurt. Normally a hunter in a tournament would not go for that greed, so now... But again, it is Qist, so he can catch right back up, so I think Qist can't afford to do that.
Lucky Guy also doesn't have any items at the moment as well. No flywheel, no anything. Lost the Lucky Guy a little bit?
Oh, but he drops into me! He drops into him! Oh, no, he should have waited up! Oh, no!
And that is going to be the down on the Lucky Guy. Oh, no.
The Lucky Guy named Lanternus. That is not Amanda.
You are not... You do not frame yourself.
You are deduction substitute.
Literally.
My favorite character, deduction substitute. Well, that'll be the second chair onto Lucky Guy. We do have officers able to come in and get the next rescue here. Let's see. Ciphers aren't so bad, actually. I would say these are fine.
Yeah, they're all right.
Dang!
It's manageable, but it's a very uphill battle. Also, yes. Yeah, that hitbox is insane.
That hitbox is so jank, dude.
Set up cue ball so he can't vault the pallet.
We're
Officer
really
does take the hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're dying for the Lucky Guy. Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide really is worldwide with these body blocks. It doesn't matter who it is. He'll always be at your beckoning call to save you.
But that should still be the down. Oh, yeah, the lucky guy. Unfortunately, the flywheel is still a little bit not ready. 7 seconds into that flywheel. Again, the relatively recent flywheel nerf is still kind of hurting these survivors quite a bit. But looking at the ciphers, Zeez, this is a pretty standard pace. The only issue is the officer is down, which is the next chase is not existent. It's going to be a very quick down here. But I think the survivors definitely can tie this.
So can I. I do think they actually do have the capabilities to tie this. It's just, again, it's going to be a really uphill battle. They're going to have to really Qist burn through a lot of his resources.
Right. It's not going to be easy.
Wow, they actually prompt to heal here.
Probably because Officer has such a long chair time. I think they probably think they can get away with a heal, which I think will actually work out because Perfumer will make it here in time. My only concern as well is the no self-heal on that Perfumer. If he decides to go for yet another double down onto the Perfumer,
it'll be bad. Perfume back, stall out the cue ball, get the rescue. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Officer pops the watch right there. Perfumer is gonna end up taking that hit for, and I think now the Qist might try to focus down on the Perfumer. But remember, this is buffed Perfumer.
Yup, she can actually be useful at half health with those perfumes. Back we go. He could have just. He's waiting for the blink. Yeah, he could. He's just waiting for the blink. Yeah.
Still, honestly, if that that is straight force out.
Wait. He could have put her in the tram. He could have
done the funny.
He actually could have done it. Oh, he actually could have done it. I mean, yeah, that doesn't really do much because it's a doctor. But I guess she's not decoding, so it does do something there.
It's something, yeah. It's not decoding. She is not decoding. So the effects on this Qist skin are really cool.
Ah, yeah, I love it. It's so sick. This one here, when he has like the little glitch when he is an attack recovery, that's so cool.
It's actually so cool. Flywheel's there?
I don't think she makes it to the. Oh, good mind game.
Charge attack. So now, yeah, because he chose the charge attack, now she made that pallet.
But all these pallets are gone. The lucky guy burned them all. There's only like one left, and that cipher doesn't have anything. Okay. Oh, we're gonna play Doc body blocks now.
Cipher locked. They're cipher locked.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my gosh, you're right. They are.
Dancing Gauge.
Oh no!
They're cipher locked against the Qist, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. You're right. Yeah, this is. I don't see any way they win this. They're just gonna. There's just not enough resources. Not enough resources for the survivors. I mean, they're fighting hard. Don't get me wrong. They're fighting hard, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy I have Qist's skin because this skin is sick.
It is pretty cool. Yeah. It is pretty cool. Doctor's just gonna heal up the Perfumer and then herself here. It looks like, but again. Like, look at how close these ciphers are together, man. Like, how are you ever going to get these done against Qist?
My god, the movement on that, too. The control.
Yeah, the Qist control is really, really good here.
I gotta say, I find Qist a bit, like, annoying to face, but, man, do I love watching his gameplay. His gameplay is just so fun
Into the tram? No, okay, one day. One day we'll get into the tram. I don't think the tram is ready yet.
One day, yeah.
I want to see it, dude. I really want to see it someday. It'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I have the same logic against Clown. Hate fighting Clown, love watching Clown. So fun. But same with Qist. Don't really like fighting him, but I love watching him. Yeah, with Perfumer and Doctor left, again, it's almost all but over at this point. They are rotating away from all the ciphers. I guess maybe to try to get some chests and get some resources, maybe. But at this point, I don't really know what the survivors do here. I mean, they're just trying to play it slow. That's all they really can do is just dig up the rest of the resources on the map from the chests.
Yeah. Beautiful parkour.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, like, you can't tell me this isn't, like, cool to watch. Like.
Oh, yeah. It's like Opera Singer, but, like longer and weirder.
Three-dimensional Opera Singer, almost.
Yeah. 3D chest looking guy here. Chasing down the doctor, looking around for I don't think he wants to chase the doctor. I think he's looking for the perf.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like he knows if you chase the dog, he's just like, what am I supposed to do, bro? She'll just infinitely heal. Ain't nobody want to chase a dog. Okay.
He does have blink at the ready though.
True. But he's probably gonna go back for the cipher. That's the thing. He wants to go back for cipher. If he commits to Doc, like there's just he gains nothing.
Yeah.
This is where Doc becomes very annoying. This is why I now call her the obnoxious Emily Dyer. It's like obnoxious Celtic Guardian power crypt. Because she's just so obnoxious to go up against now.
She is like, you have to commit to her. Not beautiful elbow pad from the perfumer right there, cutting that distance so that way that Maxwell's demon thing.
Oh, she tried to fly with that too. Almost had it. Oh my gosh, this perfumer. I like the vision.
Going for the big plays, but unfortunately dropping that pallet will.
Yeah, that's gonna be the kill right there. Yep, 100%. And we're gonna leave the perfumer on the ground because we know she has no self heal, right? And now we can go for the doctor, and this will likely be finishing up the match here.
Yup, this will be it. We are going to be seeing going back into that form again. She is healing. Wait, does she get the heal?
I thought he could have had. He was actually lined up for the ball there. He really was.
She does get the heal off. Wow.
Just barely, but now she has to get a whole 2 heals off. That's 12 seconds. This is where Doctor still like kind of is in her meh kind of position. Yeah, right here. Well played from the Q. So you can just chair the Doctor since Perfumer does not have any sort of self-heal. She will try to crawl to the dungeon, but this is Doctor's first chair. And because I'm pretty sure the QS does know that there's no self-heal on the Perfumer, he can kind of just check for dungeon locations, and that should be the game.
Yeah, that will 100% be the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Did he misclick? I don't know what that was. Looking around for the Perfumer. Oh,
maybe.
Did we see her? Oh, I think we maybe saw her. I think we maybe saw her.
We see her there.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, we see. Yeah, we see the stars. Yeah, we saw the stars. There we go. Yeah. Another 4 kill from the Hunters. Oh my goodness. Well played. Well played.
We've only seen one non-4 kill, and even then it was one non-3. No, yeah, I can't speak today. Oh my god.
You're fired, Zeus. You're fired from commentary.
I can't speak. I'm sorry.
I've been there, bro.
But one non-4 kill / escape, and it was on the survivors end with that 3 escape from Bingus.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, though, every single match has been either a 4 kill or escape.
Yeah, just the full swing in one of the sides. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, this is just, again, how you can tell how good these factions are. And what I really like is that I talk about this when I watch tournaments a lot, and I'm sure you've noticed it a lot as well, Zeus, is the ends do not justify the means when it comes to like matches, because you can see a 4 kill from a Hunter or like a 4 escape from the survivors, and then be like, oh, the Hunter / survivor, maybe they just like messed up or played bad. But a lot of the time, it's just like some of those matches are so intense and both sides play so well, the result just still ends up happening like that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like whether it be from just like mind game situations, or you know, one side is able to outplay the other going forward. Like it's crazy how well we can see despite the results. Like the ends really do not justify the means here.
They don't. There's so many other internal factors to consider, like even from a psychological approach with like the level of mind games and whatnot of how the game is played. So many different things to consider.
Right.
And it's honestly, I guess, what makes me personally love the game a lot.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Me too, buddy. Me too. We are going to be moving on to our 7th match here. Next up, we are going to be seeing Bingus versus Eliseey here.
Yep. And
we'll see if they can
on
handle
the
that
chance right there, no bans on either sides yet again. So that means both sides get $5.
Yes, sir. We love that $5 Renos.
Yep. And Bingus has also been on quite the win streak here, so let's see if they can keep it going.
Oh yeah, they're currently the only Survivor team to have picked up some W's here right now. Again, they are a very experienced tournament team, so it comes as no surprise that they are a threat to even some of the best hunters out here. Percy?
Is that a Percy?
That's a Percy. Look at his little hat. What the heck? I actually like the hat. Oh, no, we're back to the woods. Okay.
No, back to the woods. Back to the woods. We're going on out. And we are going to see for the 3rd time again the exact same comp from the Bingus survivors.
Yeah, they haven't changed it at all. That's interesting. Like it looks like they're not even trying to counterpick hunters at all. Because that's one of the things that you can do. If you know what the S badge is, you can try to counterpick it. But it seems like Team Bingus is just opting to go with, I guess, their comp. Like this is their comp. They don't want to change it. Haven't changed the builds or the characters at all.
And we are going to see Perfumer spawning outside of graveyard, officer in mid, cowboy spawning at that corner house gate, and puppeteer spawning at cabin, with Dream Witch actually spawning at I guess deeper cabin corner.
That weird garbage corner where we're sleeping that everybody hates kiting, and it's only good for rotation, and even then you're corner yourself, so it's not the best.
Yeah, that area, that area.
Whatever you want to call it, yeah, whatever you want to call it. But here we go, match number 7 begins now. Let's see how it's gonna go. And actually, Zeez, both of these teams are both this hunter and this team are undefeated. So somebody's gonna have to lose here. Someone's losing their streak here. Something's
gonna have to give. You are gonna see that our witch is actually aiming right for the cowboy yet again. So cowboy gonna be put in the spotlight yet again, getting that first chase, just like against the Axe-Boy match on Chinatown.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, setting up a pincer here already on this cowboy.
But cowboy can escape pincers with the lasso. Let's see. Oh, he gets stuck in a barrel! He gets stuck in a barrel! Wait, is this is a hit?
In a free hit. Yeah,
that's a main guaranteed hit. That's a main hit. That's a main hit. So now we can get Patroller down and keep the leech potentially. Ooh.
Alright.
And cowboy trying to stay in the area so that the leech can't auto fall him. That's really smart from this cowboy. Trying to still stay somewhat in the area for the no auto fall, but we are gonna now see the Patroller here with the leeches catching up. Let's see.
Yep.
We'll cancel one bite here. We'll go for a vault. A second vault here. Can he cancel the last bite though? I don't know. He barely. I think he. Oh, he vaults into the Dream Witch.
And then there's the down right there.
Well played. Wow. Ciphers are looking very, very fast, but
I don't look Officer Cypher.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Ciphers are looking pretty good, but we can now leech as well, which means that the Cypher Rush is going to slow down significantly here. 2 leeches on the field, 1 follower, pressuring down the mid Cypher. I mean, this is scary. We're actually going to be sending in the Perfumer for the first rescue here. Let's see.
Let's go, Perfumer. Let's go. You know, I always
have the shield.
Get this Perfumer skin mixed up for Konghoff sometimes.
Yeah, no, they are a little similar in the palettes. I see he's gonna lasso to the.
He lassoed over the leech for the.
That is so funny. Oh, that is so goofy.
Next stop, Dream Witch Leech Express.
Yes, sir. I mean, I guess he had the Cypher there too, but choosing the leech is so funny.
It's actually hilarious for that launch.
And look at how far away he is, too. We are going to set up another leech here. That's the officer's leech here. Okay. Yeah, Perfumer did get rid of hers, it looks like. But now we are going to just continue going after the cowboy. Just not able to get on tram here, though, unfortunately, for the cowboy. Might see a second patroller being used here from the main body. Yep, there's the main body patroller at the ready. And... Oh, okay. A little bit of delays there. We're going to swap to Blink now as well. That should be a cancel. That should be a cancel. Beautiful from this cowboy. That's a cancel.
There should be a second cancel. Yep.
Oh, she blinked. That was the down. Blink. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. Oh, no.
And that's the cancel yet again.
Oh, I think she really needed to go for that blink right then and there. Because now what is happening? There's so many things here. So many followers. So many survivors. What is happening? This is...
Okay.
And now everybody's gone. What? This is so chaotic. What the heck? They're still missing a last Cypher, though, Zeus. They are still going for that Onyx strategy, but they still need that 20% Cypher. Is the one that's right here, is it not? Yeah.
Yes, it is this one right here. Yeah, I can hear. Actually, no, this one sounds more like 20.
Yeah, this is the 20% right here. The other two are already primed. Huh. Oh, no, they're still missing 2 Cyphers, are they not? I can't count.
No, they are. They are missing 2. They are missing 2, yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, you're correct on that.
They actually pop, so they lose their audience effect here as well. Okay, that's going to be the hit onto the Perfumer, but it's... Wait a minute.
Oh, she's watching for that back door.
Yeah.
She's watching.
She just wants the damage on the Perfumer, though. I think she's fine because she has Blink for the Cowboy. Because now Cowboy does get up, and he's getting a lot of distance, but with the Blink, I don't think it's going to...
No!
Wow. Wow.
He got hit by tram.
Wow, the tram. Wow. That's barely in the range, dude. Barely in the range.
Oh, wait.
Main body. Oh, we're blocking it, and there's the leech. But the body block from the officer? We blink past the body block. Oh my gosh. Can he heal in time, though? Look at the Cypher, Zeus! They're catching up!
Oh my god.
She's gonna try to pressure the Cypher, and I don't know if you can get both. At this point, you might be in a draw position. Be careful. Oh,
and
wow.
And gets the down again. Beautiful hit.
Wait, he's still gonna heal stall! Is it enough? Wait, he can force the watch. Oh, he doesn't watch. They have to try to crawl to each other.
He should get it. Yep.
Oh my gosh, just barely. If he watched and like still forced it, that I think could have been it. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous, dude. She's gonna barely be able to get a draw here. So you're telling me when when a movable force meets an unstoppable object, it's a tie? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Could she not? Wait, could she tank this?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Wait.
You got the hit. You got your hit. Yep.
Wait.
Oh, why charge attack?
Wait.
No! It's a 3!
Oh no! The perfumer buff!
If she didn't charge attack there.
That and the perfume. I think it was for flywheel potentially, but dude, the perfumer buff. That was the perfumer buff 100%.
My God.
Dude.
Wow.
The perfumer buff is
an unstoppable force versus an
immovable object. Yes, exactly. I think I mixed it up when I was talking. I was freaking out a bit too much, but dude, that was insane.
That was insane. Oh my God.
And another 65 earned from Bingus there. So yeah, guys, that perfumer buff.
Wait, no, detention and TS.
Well, no, she didn't swing. I think the perfumer is just gonna aim to react. Because when she used the perfume, she had the shield at like 90 on gate, and she was probably just gonna aim to react, and it was still leech anyway, so.
It was leech regardless, so then it's still wow, man, like perfumer buff diff.
Perfumer buff diff, truly. That was it. Perfumer buff, dude.
This is truly amazing. It's
crazy because if that match was played last week, it was a tie, and now it's a 3 escape. This is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean by survivors like are so much better now. Dang.
Last week this was a tie. This week it's a win, and that's insane.
Yup.
It's actually like unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely unreal.
Survivors are gonna be absolutely like cooking with these new buffs, dude. Especially in tournaments. I'm excited to see tournaments with the new buffs. Hunters are gonna be suffering though. That's for sure. Gonna be tough.
Hey man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I was gonna say something and I kind of like lost train of thought.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. It's okay. All right, moving on to match number 8. We have Firework versus Biscuitio one last time here, and it looks like the map will be Chinatown.
We've only seen We've only seen Chinatown Ever Sleeping, and then there was one other map that was different, right? Arms.
That's right. Yeah, Arms with the witch. I think that's right. Yeah. Arms.
Final match. I demand Leo's memory.
Leo's. I want Darkwoods, bro.
You know what? That's fair.
I want to see some Darkwoods. Because I think Darkwoods is like the funny new haha map.
Yeah. Fun fact, actually, from what I've learned, Qist actually does not really like Darkwoods. Yeah.
Oh, really?
He doesn't like Darkwoods that much, actually, because of specifically the treetop areas where you swing back and forth.
Oh, he can't deal with it, I'm guessing?
Yeah,
oh, because it wastes his speed boost, right? When he gets out of the ball, it wastes his boost, and then it gets so much distance. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, Chinatown yet again for a clown?
Wait, Clown Chinatown, though. Hold on. This is Clown Chinatown.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on there. Let them cook.
Let them cook. Chinatown Clown, that is scary, dude.
Let them cook.
That is scary.
Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me now. We are seeing Clown on Chinatown.
Versus a clown as well. That's a Weeping Clown versus... Wait, no, that's the... They swapped. It's Wuchong.
It's a Wuchong.
Huh? They swapped at the last second.
Chat, stay with me.
Wait, no, they swapped again. What?
Wait, it's a clown. Cho-ai.
Wait, what?
This might be Cho-ai.
Yeah, it might be Cho. Is it Tizo-am or is it Cho-ai, bro? What the heck?
Yeah. So we got Weeping Clown Tide borrowed, Fire Tide borrowed, and then windows on both Mage and Merchant, with Mage spawning Hotel, Merchant spawning Restaurant, Weeping in mid, and Fire at Connected.
Right, and I think there's only 2 chase options here for the Clown. You can't go for Mage, you can't go for Finn. Those 2 counter you.
You're gonna have to go against your inner demons, man.
Yeah, I think that's the best spot. It's unfortunate because I guess he does eliminate one of the tide tuners that way. However,
Yeah.
you're also chasing the slowest decoder on the team, which means Cypher Rush is faster. So that means the chase has to be fast. You got to get that clown down fast, dude.
Oh, we are seeing the esports accessory coming in.
Yeah, I like that.
Very nice, very fancy, very fancy.
Very cool. We're gonna be seeing Inso Trump as well, with Inertia,
Trump.
Max Rage for the clown, Mischievous, Trump, and Addiction there.
Oh my god, that sound effect is loud.
Yeah, it's really loud. Oh my gosh, that's such an early hit! Wait, why is the Tor?
Right there.
I thought the Tor Merchant would try to go to 2-story, but she's actually right here. Oh.
No.
Oh my, the rocket from the clown to buy distance? Wait.
No way.
Toy Merchant could try to make it to 2-story now.
She's putting up a catapult. She's setting up that catapult.
Launch. But I don't know if that's going to do anything.
It's not going to reach. She's going to drop down, and that's going to be the hit.
Oh, I think she's dead, Zeus. She's dead.
And that's still 10 until blink. That's a very fast down for a clown.
Especially, I mean, it is Chinatown. This is like his best map, but I think the Toy Merchant was just out of position. Maybe trying to, I don't know, greed for a Cypher or something, but she was not where she needed to be. I don't think she probably would have been best to stay in that 2-story area, kind of hiding, because that is one of the chase targets that the clown would definitely chase. You're not going to chase Finn or Maze, that's for sure.
This is the Cho Eye.
This is the Cho Eye.
Cho Eye. Absolute identity V. Absolute identity V.
Absolute, yes. Yeah, they do finish one Cypher here. Rescuing after half, actually. Okay, I actually don't disagree with this. We're just going to enter the dash now.
Gonna be running around just to scope out, potentially get a free injury before the rescue occurs. Finn might get called out. Doesn't see.
He doesn't see him.
Doesn't see Finn. Doesn't see Frog Finn.
No way.
The green on green camouflage.
He's gonna go for the mage now. Does Finn get the backdoor? He's gonna aim to get it. I think he's gonna get it. It's a free. It's a free. He gets a free. That's really important. And he gives a ball.
That's a ball for the distance.
He gets around the ball, but there's no flywheel on the Toy Merchant. She's gonna have to die in a corner. She has to die in a corner right now.
Yeah, I think she should have set up that catapult. Flame 1.
Yeah, probably. We're gonna just gonna give him full press. We're gonna catapult just to die away from ciphers here. It looks like, but there's one issue. The last ciphers were. Oh no, this one's 60. Never mind. I'll say the ciphers are a lot over on this side of the map, but this one's 60, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
They got 2 done. They still need 3 more. This is looking rough. This is looking rough.
This is looking rough
for the serves.
This is where Clown is scary. Mid game is where Clown, in my opinion, reaches his scariest.
Yeah, because it's like, I think he tried to like bait out the wand a little too hard there, ended up crashing.
Yeah.
Good
Gets
blink.
the blink right
really
there.
Good blink.
Good blink. Gets the hit right there.
And only one more wand from the mage. He's got to make it count here.
Got to save this for a dash. Clown actually though, Clown doesn't have any actual parts right there. Fire coming in with the ball maybe.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do it. We're gonna see beautiful wand from the mage there. Really good.
Very nice fireworks. Very nice fireworks.
Fireworks for Team Firework. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. And the fin ball?
There's gonna be a ball right there.
Ah,
tough.
It's not. He'll break it here too, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Ciphers aren't the worst, but they're not the best either. I think with a really good rescue from the Weeping Clown and maybe a little bit of support, they can still tie.
Yeah. Especially because now they have 4 ciphers started, so they can, if they want to, they could theoretically abandon that cipher at a tunnel right there and just have the magician push near tunnel away from this connected cipher.
They need about 100% more, and I think that is possible. We need to see a good rescue from the Weeping.
Going around town.
Oh my gosh.
Going around.
Oh, wait, does he even get that? He has the chair! He has the chair! Ooh, that's so important. But now they're trapped in here. What?
Wow. Oh my days.
I can't. He was behind the pallet in the fin ball. No way.
That's his last ball. Is he gonna take the hit?
He does take the hit. This mage kite has to be good. The issue is, dude, they were set up for fail against the clown. They have 2 titers and 2 knee jerks. They don't have a single flywheel for this clown, dude. Although the catapult to make it back over to these pallets, this should help a little bit at least. And that's gonna be the down there, yeah. I want to see, is that Weeping Clown drilled as well? He is drilled. Oh, look at his self-heal. He's not getting up for a while, dude. Not for another 30 seconds. And Finn with no ball, no flywheel. I think this is it.
Yeah.
I think this is GG's. He still has Trump card, too. I just realized. So he could even, like, swap Peepers to Slug or Abnormal. Even TP to TP Last Cypher. He has options for days, unlike the Survivors who... They're out of options. They have anything. They only have one Clown Rocket, and they cannot rescue Mage.
Mage is going to be going back to the manor now.
Yep.
And Fire's just having fun in the back of Connected now. Just enjoying the power of the frog.
Enjoying his little froggy buddies, because you look at that skin, bro. He's got like 10 million frogs on him, that's for sure.
Yeah, bro. It's the best Fire Investigator skin for a reason.
I gotta at least comment this Fire Investigator. They have been doing a great job of hiding.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This is like the third time I think we've seen them like hide really, really well here. I mean, that's this Clown is lost. They have no idea where the Finn is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they see the blue sticker. That's it. Yep, now we know.
Yeah.
And now we go for a cheeky little blink. Yeah, good blink. Not really necessary, but that should be. Yeah, that should more than likely be it. Are we gonna chair it? We are not gonna chair. We're gonna slug here. Let's see. Is he drilled? He is drilled. Yeah, the Finn is drilled. We do swap to the teleport here. And now the only thing is we are out of infinites. Yeah, I was about to say no infinites.
Just wait, nope, never mind. There's one.
Couple actually, couple over here. Looks like. Yeah, at this point we just gotta slug for the 80, bro. Slug for the 80. Why go for 60 when you can have 80?
Oh, well. Now he has parts for days.
Yep, parts for days. Actually, I'm curious. I don't actually know for sure, but if you dash into Toy Merchant Catapult, does it cancel the dash?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay. Because I think it blocks like Night Watch. Oh! The Clown versus Clown dash. That's hilarious.
That when I go against my inner demons, I always end up losing. That is going to be the 4-kill.
Yep. Another well-played match, dude. Another well-played match. Everybody's playing very well today. Like even though we're seeing like the 4-kill, 4-escape domination kind of stuff here, everybody is playing quite well. Which
it's beautiful. It's sensational, even.
Sensational indeed. But we are not over just yet. We have one more match. One final match of the day.
Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. All right.
Lock in for Half a Heart versus Azathoth, the final match of the day here.
And just as a reminder again, if you are watching this, complete that form for your chance to win, $40. Please fill out that form, and you will be able to potentially get $40. So I suggest, fill it out. $40 is $40. You don't lose anything. Fill it out. Show NetEase.
Yes, sir.
You don't want this.
And specifically for today, we have 3 winners from this form. All future forms will only have 1 because we did miss out on last week, so we'll have 3 winners, which we should all announce by tomorrow. But yeah, show your love to the players and whatnot through the forum. And our next match will start, I think, any second now. We are getting into... This is going to be Half a Heart versus Azathoth, our final match of the day. We'll see how it goes. It's been some good matches today. It's been a lot of mix-ups, too. We saw a Qist. We saw an Axe Boy. We saw the Clown. Like, they're not always just going their S-Badge Hunters. I kind of like it that they're trying to mix things up a little bit here.
That means Azathoth should play Violinist.
Yeah. Let's get the Violinist out here, please. Yeah. Our bottom 1 king.
Yeah. It's okay. He's S-Badge in my heart. He's S-Badge. He's S in my heart.
Yeah.
He's S in my heart.
Maybe one day they'll actually give him a buff. But I don't know. For now, apparently we need a buff Puppeteer again, bro.
Yes. Listen.
Let's see. Buff Puppeteer for the 3rd time, or buff Violinist? I think we will buff Puppeteer for the 3rd time.
Puppeteer, and we're seeing Hermit.
Hermit with the funny little hat, the link click hat. I like that. Oh my gosh, the Lanternist named Lanternist is playing Lanternist. Yo,
guys, I think we need to buff Puppeteer again, though. Make
Yeah.
Lewis last 12 seconds, you know?
Yeah, we need to buff Gravekeeper again too. Guys, Gravekeeper, I think he needs a buff, dude. He should have 3 shovels instead. And make him last in the shovel. He needs to last in the shovel for 40 seconds instead of 30.
Yeah.
And while we're at
we
it,
gotta
let's
buff
make
Officer
sure...
as well.
Yeah, buff Officer. While we're at it, let's make sure we nerf Antonio so that every time he misses a note, his cooldown gets doubled.
Yes, exactly.
So if you miss a note, you are now 24-second cooldown. You miss it again, 48, and on and on and on.
We're going to be seeing a Prisoner, Officer, Barmaid, and Lanternist composition up against this Hermit, with Prisoner spawning hotel, Officer spawning in mid, Lanternist spawning at that restaurant, and Barmaid spawning at that connected area.
Yes, not a bad spawn setup at all here. Definitely protecting that Prisoner. I'm thinking... Oh, we have an Alva versus Luca matchup. That's going to be funny. But yeah, this team comp is actually pretty good for Hermit, because Lanternist can delay the stuns paired with Flywheel. Barmaid can heal to offset some of the map and damage states on the serves, and then Prisoner, if he's not chased, which he likely will be, but if he's not chased, can finish up the ciphers that need to be finished up by the Hermit long distance kind of stuff here. So this might be a bit of a tricky comp for the Hermit.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think maybe his best bet, unironically, is not even to... I feel like maybe you want to delay chase a little bit just to maybe force items and then commit randomly, because if this is a Hermit, we're probably going to see something like Warp with or Teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until the tension with I'm pretty sure that is that Warp? I think that's Warp. I can
Oh, that's a very early hit on the...
Wow.
Wait, that's so early. That was very greedy
so
from that Officer. Getting on that mid-cypher, assuming he wasn't going to get chased, that's very greedy. But a very good lesson to learn to not do that again.
Dead? No.
No, he's got the watch.
Wait, the reads.
Yes, he's got the watch. He needs to get this watch. If he gets the stun on him, though, that's what's going to be scary.
Oh my
The hard read from the Hermit. That's such a fast down.
MK Leo level read.
MK Leo mentioned, bro. Let's go. Yo, Leo, you watching, bro?
Literally.
Oh my gosh. Dang, dude, that was so fast. Read that Officer's soul in a half. Oh my gosh.
I know.
And now they have no more Rescuer Zeus. No more Tide.
No more Tide, and this is a corner chair. This is that same corner chair from earlier that I was saying earlier. There's only really 2 entrance points. So it's very easy for hunters, especially very camp.
But Lanternist is coming in. So she can come in without too much trouble. Oh, but he hears her. He hears her. Yup.
This is lore accurate, though.
You're right,
There's
cat call. Oh, wait, does he? He can make it after half, I'm pretty sure.
No,
she gets it
right
before! Ooh! Well played from the Lanternist.
Gotta pop that watch.
You better, yeah, he has to. Oh,
Oh
what
my
a
God.
juke,
Oh
what
my
a juke,
God.
what a
Oh my
juke.
God. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Wait, does that outline show on the watch or no?
Good question, I actually don't know. Gonna smack the
He's gonna get a
Lanternist right
hit.
there.
Yeah.
That's full now, he's full.
And just immediately on him.
Yup. This should be the down right here. Read his soul again. Oh my gosh. I think next rescue, best person to come in for rescue next would probably be that Barmaid here, I would say. If they are going to rescue him. And he's already full presence, but with Officer no watch, I think at this point you sell. Lanternist might have to feed Tinnitus here. Yeah, I think at this point...
Impossible pallet. I mean, not impossible pallet. This is an impossible area to rebound from. You literally have nothing.
Not without... If he had a watch, I think it was worth it, but without a watch. It looks like we actually are going to go for the rescue? Interesting. Even though the Officer has no rebound. Interesting.
Oh, that's not Prisoner. That's Ray. That's not Prisoner.
That's Promised Neverland, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Is going to shock him right there just to disrupt him a little bit, and is also then going to end up going down.
I love Ray. Anyways, let's see here. Really good snipe, actually. Really good snipe. But they delay it with the Lanternist. Ooh.
With the frame.
It'll delay this down.
2, 1, 0.
Boom. Yep.
There's the down.
If nothing else, it delays it, which is really good. And to keep the kite alive just for a little bit longer. There we go. Yeah, their ciphers are quite far behind Zeus. I think at this rate, it's looking like another 4-kill.
I have to agree. This is just looking like another 4-kill. Unless someone... Oh, crows. Wow. And warped right back to the Prisoner. It's going to greet a hit on the Lanternist, actually, to get that damage off of the board.
Yeah, I think might want to eliminate her just because her stuns are pretty annoying, honestly. Oh, but she doesn't pull back her thing in time!
Reaction.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate there.
Prisoner is going to be able to take that bottle now, which is good, because that means he's going to be back at full HP, but again, they just don't have the ciphers.
Yeah, that's both barmaid bottles used, by the way. She only has her speed drink left, and the barmaid doesn't even have borrowed time. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's
Trying to bait on a flywheel. Yeah.
Hits
the chair!
The chair!
Ooh,
And
unfortunate.
hits the barmaid. Barmaid has no more bottle, which means she can't heal herself, unfortunately. And
Yep,
there's going to be one. And there is going to be two. Are we going to see a third?
Flywheel it.
Nope.
We flywheel it. Nice. That was really good.
Here's number 3.
That should
gonna be
be the hit. Yup.
Everyone was sharing polarity, so it's fine. I think now the Hermit is just playing Wither, so he wants to spread the damage.
Yeah. Ah, another missed recall there. Unfortunately, we do get that overwhelm stack. I see as well, which kind of helps him out here. But I think at this point, it's just if there was any way to come back, it would be with a good kite. But unfortunately, they're just not in the best area. They cannot get to those that hotel. There maybe if they got to go to hotel, maybe there was a good chance. But
maybe there's a chance, yeah.
Yeah, with these corners, look at that cape flow. Hello.
Oh. Aura farming while breaking a connection.
Yeah, what the heck,
man.
Hermit? I was unfamiliar with your game. Hello.
He said, I know I look good. He said, I'm clean. Can't hate.
I'm clean with it. Yeah, no one can rescue at this point.
Prisoner is just back here at tunnel. Yeah, prisoner back here at tunnel, starting to do that tunnel cipher, but Hermit is just gonna call it off right there.
Yeah, I think he's trying to force the rescue to happen. Oh, the rescue already, yeah, it doesn't happen.
Death.
And down goes Ray.
There's prisoner gone. There's go Ray. Sorry, Ray. Looks like Isabella can't save you from this one.
Yep. There goes the best Promised Neverland character.
Yeah, this wasn't our Promised Neverland, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately this time. We do have a potential, maybe, dungeon for this barmaid. She is going to try to pick up an item, maybe try to find a syringe. Oh, we're going for the slugging strat, it looks here.
Yeah.
Issue is, this can't go on for very long with the relatively new final deduction. So the more you down this prisoner, the more chances you'll give for the barmaid. Because now look at that slug. Goes up by 25. Look at that.
Look at that, man. You gotta. You only have 2 more chances of this before you. Not even 2, actually. Technically 1. Technically speaking, 1.
Really, only 1. He's gonna have to just drop him. Yeah, and burn his self heal instead. We should have a pretty decent idea of where the barmaid is. The issue is she has to touch a cipher to get something. Otherwise, she's gonna get crows.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get. There's Tinnitus. Yep.
Oh,
now
there's
Tinnitus. He just knows, dude.
It.
He knows. Good game sense from the Hermit, knowing where the barmaid would likely be.
Oh, saw the blood trail. Saw the blood trail.
Perfume's a little bit too early there as well. Goes back. Transitioning out of this area versus full pres Hermit, though, is like basically impossible.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
There's that. It's done. Prisoner
and now we just have to now we just have to finish it off. We have a couple Eye of Saurons to catch up to the prisoner.
Oh
wow, really good. Really good there.
He should be dead here.
Yep.
And that's it.
And he can warp back
he should
to the
have
barmaid.
enough time to go by the warp. Yeah, he should have enough time to go back to the warp.
Yeah.
Gotta use that
the only way is if barmaid's able to self heal in time, which I don't think there is enough time. Maybe? I think actually is barely. And then prisoner would have to just bleed out. Let's see.
What?
Hello? Hello? He thinks the barmaid's crawling to dungeon. He didn't see her.
Oh wow. Okay.
Now he sees her.
You saw the stars. You saw the stars.
Okay. Where is the dungeon though? Oh, it's on the other side of the map. Oh no. And that's gonna be it. Oh
wow, beautiful snipe. And there's the flywheel, and that's it. That is going to be your 4 kill yet again from Azathoth, winning them another $85.
Beautiful work from the Hermit. Getting to actually showcase that Hermit as well. They showcased all sorts of hunters today. Very well played. Very well played. And that, everybody, was the final match of the day. How about that?
Final match of our Demon King tourney. Our Demon King Challenge Day 3, guys. This really was our Demon King.
This really was our Demon King Challenge. Yes, sir, Zeuside EV. But yeah, good stuff to all the players, dude. Good stuff to all the players. We had a lot of back and forth from certain teams. Especially Bingus showed that they are very scary survivor team. Because I think they got they won all their matches, like 3 escape or better. That was very impressive. And then the rest of the hunters were just able to pick up a lot of wins today. So really good stuff to both factions here. This is a good day. This is a really good day. We also had a lot of mix-ups today as well.
We did a lot of back and forth matches, very exciting matches. Getting to see these people give it their all, especially the newer teams as well. The newer teams really coming here to show out and show that, like, yeah, we're new, but we got a lot of promise and we're gonna keep on pushing and trying regardless of what happens.
Oh yeah, I think one of the biggest things as well with this little Demon King challenge is not just like getting to be able to get the prize wins, but it's also a really good way for people to get experience for, you know, real tournaments, you know, like for, you know, IVTs, for KOAs, for a potential IVC coming for NAU in the future. We talked about that a couple of days ago. Yeah. Even just your community-led tournaments, like there's a lot of community tournaments going on all the time. So this is like a great way to, you know, have like a bit of a low stakes challenge to, you know, go up against some of the best players. So
yeah,
I'm really glad to all the teams that are coming out here, even if it's only their first time competing. So really good stuff to all the players out here today. And I think that is going to be it from our end. The forum will close after the stream ends, by the way, guys. The forum is only open while the stream is up, so I'll probably give it about 10 minutes and then I'm closing it. So be sure to enter your forum if you want to get that chance to win the 40. But that will be it, I think, for day 3. Do you have anything else you want to say, Mr. Zeus IDV?
Thank you guys, everyone, all of you guys that came here to watch. Appreciate you guys showing love for the Demon King challenge, man, because this is another step forward for us as a community and as, you know, just for the server as a whole, to show netties that, like, yeah, we really care. We want more for us. So as long as you guys keep doing it, like, we appreciate it as well. So thank you guys again for showing up.
Exactly. Honestly, I couldn't have said it better myself. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back for day 4 tomorrow, same time. Joining me as a commentator will be B4U Schmitty. So get ready for that. And big thanks once again to Zeus for coming out here for day 3. Maybe I'll have him, see if I can get him back for like 9 or 10 or something, one of those final days. We'll see. It depends on my lineup of contacts and whatnot. But that'll be it. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.